9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, we continue with the rebuild, the Hungary rebuild, the crazy way of doing it, which is to do everything that you can conceivably think to make it harder. We're going to do it. And if you have been checking out certain things, right, like on the forums, a couple of days ago, we talked about something, and well, I'm not surprised. It's gone. It's shouldn't be talking about it anymore. I will get into trouble, so don't ask me questions on that. I don't know whether I should take down the stream or the video, because you're not gonna find the information again. The one I did on that stream. So yeah, because I think it's not our fault, right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, I can't really reveal it. I can't. I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't. Yeah, so here we are. We're doing this basically a rebuild Hungary, and I've done it in several ways, right? So we are in our second season, and the goal of this save is really simple. It is to try and build a future for Hungarian clubs in Europe. But in order to get there, we have to become Champions League winners and Champions League contenders, and we have to have a big club, and we have to have lots of money, and we haven't reached that stage yet. So that stage takes a really long time to get to. So if people are wondering why aren't you there yet, it normally takes about 10 seasons, and I'm only in season 2. So you can imagine how much more of a journey we have to take. It's a rebuild, which means that you are playing a lot of leagues on full detail. Yes, that means simulations run a bit slower, and of course, while we know we haven't gotten to that stage where we are going to be champions, right? So I'm messing around with tactics and just staying in the top 2, making sure that we win the title or come close to it, messing about. But we decided to play the Gambit system, which is not ideal for us, but we want to. Yeah, maybe we'll get a bit more serious later, but it's fun, no? You go into the game and you go, hey, let's score 1 goal and get into a low block immediately. Not something I advise everybody else to do, but, I like doing it because it makes the save very unpredictable. Like, I remember the game we played, right? I was leading by a goal, and then we scored another goal in the low block. And then after that, the AI had 1 shot on goal, corner, he scored. And then he had another corner, he scored. Final score 2-0. I had 20 shots on goal, he had 2. Final score 2-2. It was funny. I don't know how many of you actually play this game and find it entertaining. I do. I mean, life is so complicated. You got to worry about paying the bills. If you're young, you got to worry about getting good grades in school, not making your parents pissed off. If you're in your 20s, you're worried about finding a job. When you're 30s, you're worried about you're bound to have moments of relationship issues as both of you chase your career, because nowadays it's so tough, right? So we got all these other concerns in the world. Yeah, people dying. People not having enough food to eat. And you want me to get angry with a game? Dude, I use this game for escape. Entertainment. So for me, gaming is entertainment. If I cannot be entertained by a game, I will stop playing it. I once had to review a game. Yeah, I used to write reviews for PC Gamer, newspapers. Hey, hello, Intan, and welcome to the stream. So I used to write reviews for games. And there was one time my editor... I sent in a review. My editor called on the phone immediately. He called me straight away. He said, hey, dude, seriously, you really want this article to go out? I said, yeah, it's the truth. Because my review of the game was limited to 1 paragraph. I wrote there, I gave the reasons why, but the nutshell, the first paragraph was, if you have $50 to spare on a game, trust me, you're better off spending it at the cinema theater. At least there, you have escapism and you have entertainment. In this game, it's neither. It's like, the game launched within 24 hours. I had slashed the game. And I'll tell you something, I'm not saying, I wasn't the only one, right? A lot of other people out there, and slammed the game. The game went from $60 to $5 within 2 weeks. Because the game was just daft. It was one of the dumbest games I've ever played in my entire life. The very fact that you have to make my mouse go to some random location on the screen to open a door. And you pan the camera and you're like, everything is like static. No? I was like, the game was so bad. Yeah, and there was nothing about the game. There was nothing even remotely interesting about the game. I gave it a chance. I had to. You say when you do a review, you have to play the game to its end. And trust me, when I played the game to its end, it was pure torture. So gaming should be fun. So when I play Football Manager or any other game for that matter, it's about having fun. So if you can't have fun playing a game and you get angry and agitated, nice beard. Thank you, sir. It's growing. My beard. I've got another 2 weeks. I don't know. I might like it in the end. I might like the beard in the end. Yeah, I might just keep it. So I've got this wedding that I attend next week, and I'm supposed to come in, requested to come in a full beard. So I said, okay, I'll do a full beard. I still got the rest of my get up to get, which I haven't done yet. But the last time I went to a certain airport, I won't mention the country. All I can see is this. When I landed, they didn't let me go past customs and immigration because they thought I looked like a terrorist. And I was like, just because I have a beard, no, probably my face. I might have that face that wants to create trouble somewhere, Like, come on, I have such a lovable face. Do I look like I'm going to create trouble for you? Yes, I did once. I did long time ago. I left far away, man. I made the police all come to me. Like all of a sudden, there were 3 police officers right there. I was like, in my heart, I was laughing. But I was young and I was full of myself. Nowadays, I will not do it again. Because I don't want to end up in some slammer, man. Because nowadays, they're more serious. I think it was the 90s. You could get away with jokes. Now you can't. Now you can't play a prank. Because I played a prank. I really played a prank. But I was lucky because I knew the pilot of the plane. So I knew the pilot. So I actually roped him into my prank. Yeah. So that's how I got away with my prank at the airport. Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend people doing it now. I know nowadays people seem to be so sensitive. Huh? You don't smile at them, they get angry. I'm like, dude, seriously, what's the problem? Yeah, happy. Yeah, go on, take a chill pill and relax. What is it? I don't think anybody uses the word chillax anymore, no? Chillax, chill and relax. Chillax. Okay? Right. No, I don't even hear people say take a chill pill, sit down. No, everybody's like so wired up, like, oh, I got to. Maybe it's the world we live in, because I have to admit, my generation is really lucky. Okay? My generation is the lucky generation, okay? In a sense that we are not, our peak was in the 90s, right? But that's after the Great Recession. So all of us came into peak after the Great Recession. So you can see how the economies all picked up. Interest rates were low. So pretty okay for us. But nowadays, I think the new kids nowadays, they have a bigger challenge because nowadays you see dual income families. Even dual income families don't seem to do very well. I mean, like mother and father both have to work. Kids are alone. There was one time I took a train in Singapore. All the kids were comparing handphones. I was like, what the hell is going on in this world? And everybody's so different now, right? Kids' ambitions are to be a YouTube content creator. Look at me. Take a good, long, hard look at me. Okay. You want to be a YouTube content creator. Right. It pays if you have a 36, 24, 34 body and blonde, really sexy looking eyes. Then maybe. But even then, you get used to. Because my son is good looking. Sons are like slammers, man. They walk into a room, the girls will drop dead. Okay. It's like the generation that they are, it's so different for them. Like I look at them and, the lifestyles are also different now. It's so like, you got to get out there, you got to make a mark. That's the thing. It's going to be tough on you guys, man. I feel for you guys, man. Uncle Greggles, thanks for the follow, man. Yes, as you can tell, this is another uncle here. We are having fun. Okay, once again, guys, please don't ask me about FM26 and what I showed you yesterday, because I will get into trouble. I don't want to. Okay, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I can't talk about it. Okay, all right, that's the end of FM26. It's coming out this year. Most likely there will be a few... SI will make... I'm pretty certain SI will have to make an announcement very, very soon because of the blurb that went out the other day, which was not intentional because it's just a... I mean, okay, in some countries, accessing a website that is a... Okay, if the website has it clear and stated, it's not an issue. But if you have to dig through the, files of a website, which clearly say login, and you go dig, and you're not logged in, and you extract information from there, it's actually, I've been informed very, very clearly that it is a crime, that you cannot share that information. So I'm not sharing the information. So all of you wondering what this information was, it is basically pertains to certain leagues and certain roles that might be in FM26. I have said it before. I said it before this thing happened, right? FM26 will definitely see new roles, or at least renamed roles, because the word trequartista is impossible to translate Indonesian, Chinese, Malay, Hebrew. Since we went Hebrew, right? We might as well go Ethiopian, South Africans, where else? Russian. Let's go, man. All the languages. Come try, translate. Because, the game is in multiple languages, right? So, can you imagine a number of versions you got to explain trequartista in? So, of course, they got to take it out. So, some roles are definitely will have to be renamed. Because I remember having this conversation and so on. I was like thinking, why do we have to make roles so complicated? I like, what's the difference, man? It's like a free role. He just runs around doing his own thing. Why can't we just call him free role? Why? How are we trying to? You're trying to impress people with a new language, is it? Yeah, we want to create a new vocabulary for football. We want Sky Sports to call that position a segundo volante, and then they will know it came from Sports Interactive. Problem is when they do that, people in Malaysia and Indonesia got segua. Can you imagine that? Already we had an issue where I've already got to be careful, guys. Okay, so I think when FM26 lands, I think the news is gonna come. Please come soon. You see the hair already turned white. My hair is already turned white. Yes. Okay, so here we go. FM26, we are doing Hungary Rebuild. We are in season, I think, 2. Yeah. The goal is to make money. But apparently we're not very good at that because we spend all of it on single malt. Okay. Yeah. Hey, dude, seriously, my club is all about having good times. Okay, so in the competitions, we are second because we got drunk on stream. And then we decided to play the low block. I'm intentionally doing everything that you can think that is wrong and I'm going to do it. Okay, so don't. Please, we want to play the game and have fun. Okay, so what we'll do is, this is the personality we're taking up. Okay, we're going to go into the game, we're going to score a goal. Immediately after scoring a goal, we're going to start defending. See, these are things you do not do in Football Manager. You want to defend, do it in phases. Like, you've got 15 minutes left in the game, or maybe you want to see out the first half. Yeah, do it. Do it in phases. You go into a low block for phases, right? Maybe to suss the team out. Maybe the low block, for the first 15 minutes, you want to be patient. You know what to expect. Do it then. But maintain your posture to attack, because that's where you're going to get that's where the risk barometer comes in. That's where your risk comes in, right? So that's where you can create chances. So that's what we failed to do. Yes, we failed to do that. So we're going to try and do that now. Okay? So let's about news, man. Liverpool. Okay, how many of you... Okay, I'm a Liverpool fan, so most of you already know that about me. I don't think Liverpool are going to sign Alexander Isak. I think they're in there to just stir the pot. Make life a bit messy for everybody else. Okay, so... I know Liverpool waiting with an offer. I know Liverpool still have 250 million they can spend. Yeah, that's rough. That's like a rough estimate. I've got 250. 200 definitely. 250 would only happen if Liverpool release a few more players. But they've already released a couple of players that makes me feel confident Liverpool can spend up to 250 million. However, does that mean Liverpool are going to throw all 250 million into new players? I don't think so. There's definitely an urgency at centre back right now because Alisson Van Dijk didn't play yesterday, right? Against Bilbao. They won both the games. And Bilbao made it really clear that we are missing a central defender because Wataru Endo had to shift it into the the central defender's position. And he went up, he assisted with a goal. But Liverpool are definitely going to have, most likely, I think we might be seeing a central defender coming in the next week. I'm pretty certain of it. I'm pretty certain Liverpool are not going to take that risk. Because going forward in midfield, there's like a lot of competition right now. There's McAllister. They got this Szoboszlai to play a holding midfielder role, so I can see that they have a plan. So there are several players there. Curtis Jones, Szoboszlai. Then we got McAllister and we got Gravenberch. So the chances of a DM coming in, very remote now. Because they're retraining players to see. Curtis Jones can play as a holding midfielder. So can Szoboszlai. They can all play as holding midfielders. But they got physical players, and the way Mr. Arne Slot plays his game is there's a lot of fluidity in the attacks, right? So they like to move the ball up. There's a lot of like going and moving up the pitch. So I'm pretty certain that is the way they are playing. I'm not surprised that Luis Diaz is gone. I've been expecting Luis Diaz to leave since last season, right? And I always felt that Luis Diaz is a good player. However, should a transfer offer come in for a player north of 60 to 70 million, Liverpool should let him go. And Liverpool have. Now, why am I so confident? I mean, previously I was thinking Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo is not a bad player. He just hasn't had much game time. I like Cody Gakpo because he offers Liverpool the other style of football that they can do, which is the deep diagonal ball, without having the need to create. No, because now we've got Florian Wirtz who's creating lots of moves from the center. So, and Liverpool tend to do that a lot. They tend to drop playmaking tens into the half channels, right? So we got Salah, we got Wirtz. I'm pretty confident they'll be fine. And Cody Gakpo has created some goals. The FM Kingdom, thanks for the follow, man. So the way I see it, okay, and I know people might disagree with me, but with the emergence of Rio Numoha, okay, there is absolutely no reason for Liverpool even to think about Rodrigo. Yeah, absolutely no reason. I think Liverpool are not going. I mean, people are saying they're going to they're going to take Rodrigo away from Arsenal, right? Maybe. I don't know if they feel like they just want to, because one of the strategies of transfer signings is actually to disrupt the plans of other clubs, right? So it has been done before. Liverpool did it famously with another Arsenal player many years ago. But here, I think what's going to happen is Liverpool most likely are going to focus on a central defender. Yeah, I think they're going to go in big with Mark Guehi. So that is very, very likely. So Liverpool are going to go in there. Mark Guehi come in. We got a central defender. And I tell you, when that happens, then all bets are off. Because if they can get Guehi in for 51 and they can offload Darwin Núñez and the rest, then and only then they will come in with a ridiculous offer for Alexander Isak. Because right now, Newcastle have gone in with an offer for Benjamin Sesko. Okay, there are two clubs, right? They are going in for offers with Benjamin Sesko. Newcastle are the only club to put in a value on they have gone in with money on the table. United have not gone in with money on the table. United have gone in to Sesko's team and told Sesko's team, if you only agree to sign for us, will we put money on the table? So United aren't doing that. No, United are not showing their hand. So from where I sit, right, I think United are not going to get Sesko. Because United are just United are in that land now where they're not really sure you're going to get Sesko or not get Sesko. Yeah, so I don't think they're going to go for Sesko. They're they just want to make sure that he comes. And so I don't think that's going to happen. I think Newcastle are going to go in with I think they're going to raise the bid. I think they went in with 60 or 70 and they said no, right? So they're most likely going to go in for 90 plus, they'll spend close to about 100 million, which is the reason why They want Liverpool to come in with at least 130 because Newcastle need the money from Liverpool to stay under PSR. FM Kimden, hey brother, glad to catch a stream. Always happy to find a. Oh man, I didn't know you stream Football Manager. Oh cool man, I should come in and check out your stream. Saw your vids and on a Z video a while ago. Glad I catch. Oh man, welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable. Sit back, pull up a chair. We're about to do crazy stuff on the stream. Yes, once again, the goal of this stream is not for me to. Okay, the goal of the stream is to have fun. Okay, so we're gonna do all the wrong things. Man, have fun doing it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is score a goal and go into a low block. Then pray. Then we hold it. Okay, but that's not the right way of playing. Okay, so I'll show you the right way and the wrong way of playing. The wrong way is the great way to start. We've done the wrong way already. Quite a couple of times. There we go. Wrong way, wrong way. Okay, these are the two wrong. These are the right ways. You say one, these two right. With some style. Okay. All right. Cordoba. Yeah, what is wrong with Cordoba? Jose Angel Cordoba Chambers. I mean, this is one weird player. No? He's got some nice names. Right? This is like McAllister, right? South American. Suddenly you got one McAllister. You're thinking he might have some, Scottish blood in him. Okay. And then you got Chambers. Wow. Okay. Anyway, this guy, he doesn't play that much, but he's tired already. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Cordoba. I'm gonna play Nosto. I get Nosto. Where's Nosto? Okay, ask Nosto to play. So we're gonna start with the low block. No, we're not going to start with the low block. We're gonna score the goal, then sit in the low block. Huh? Remember that, Daljit. Okay. Pierini, Politic, Frydek, Zacharias. So we're going to get Romy to play. We're going to bring all the big guns out first. Kern is not playing. We're going to get, what's his name? Maiga, right? We're going to ask Maiga to play. Hopefully he's okay. Then we're going to make sure Kern is on the bench because I like Kern. He's got a good look about him. He doesn't play badly. There are times when, of course, I do get concerned. He makes some mistakes, but not as bad. Neba can go into the right back position because Cisse there'll be two right backs, so it gives Serafimov a break. So Varga has been a bit of a disappointment, right? A couple of games, we're hoping that he scores some goals. He doesn't. Let's just put him back in again. Hopefully he does the deed. Okay, we're gonna come in here straight with changes in advance one because we're playing a high defensive low block, so this backline is gonna come and support the attacks, right? Okay, then. The idea here is for us to make sure that the ball gets up to these guys quickly. I mean, this is a ridiculous low block, okay? All right, so we're also playing our defense like the champions that we are. So we're literally sitting really close. I mean, we're not that close to our goal, right? Because high defensive line. So now we're not exactly sitting on top of the goalkeeper. We're sitting quite far away from the goalkeeper, right? So, but then we're going to draw teams even the goalkeeper has the ball and then push up quickly into attack. Now, probably play our defense is quite risky like in that kind of a setup, but what's life without a bit of risk, right? Okay, so Friday is better. So here we go, man. ZTE Football Club. We're at home. Come on, ZTE. Ferawa hoping to secure qualification with the quarterfinals of the domestic cup. I mean, we are supposed to win this title. I remember the goal. If I don't win this title, probably gonna have to play tic-tac-toe. We're messing about too much. Opposition instructions, we're going to keep it really simple. We're just showing players the angles and then we're going to identify who the playmaker is and then break his legs. Yeah. Break his legs. I love it, baby. We're going to break legs, baby. So we're going to go low block. So the reason why I do low block sometimes is because I want to find the player to break their legs. That's why you go low block. Okay. So here we go. Marco, they're starting quite well. Huh? Beatty with the ball. So they got a lineup. Okay. So we know they have a defend duty. They have got a support. A volante most likely, yeah. And this one, you can see. This is definitely most likely a volante. Okay. Goes in. What a pass. Mosquera read that. That's a sexy pass. It's like, okay, Politic does well. He's dancing, he's jiggling, he puts in the ball, and he doesn't go in. Violence is the best. Of course, violence is the best. Only policy. It's the only policy. Friday Politic, it's going to be Musi. Yes, we don't do... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you beautiful boy. You beautiful boy. Who needs a near post corner when you can do a short corner and just slam it past the keeper? Especially when it's got such a cool name like Bednarek. Former Premiership goalkeeper. Musi took that well. It's a 1-2, buckle my shoe. Friday comes in totally unmarked, and the outside of his foot bends it around the outstretched arms of the keeper as we get our first goal. Marconi. Okay, this is the rule, right? We already a low block. So what am I going to do now? I scored with a low block. Okay. In a low block, right, you're gonna get a lot of set pieces. So let's watch. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. Okay, we got a low block. We got Andrea Bosquera. We're at home. Our fans are waiting for us. Look at that. Ever since we started playing a low block, the fans stopped coming to the stadium. They're like, what are they doing? They're sitting back. You think I'm paying money to watch my team defend all day long? Look at that. No faith, our fans. Yeah, they don't want to come. Cautious. They're cautious for 4-2 with a cautious tactic as well. Okay, no problem. Musi goes back to Noster. Noster now with the ball out to Civic. Civic now plays in Musi. Musi looks up. He puts the ball into the area. The keeper didn't come out for the ball, but the defender here, cool, calm. Okay. Yeah, low block. Look at that. I love low blocks. Low blocks can be quite fun. Try and find some space. Yeah, you're not coming up. Our defensive line is still quite high, so it's easy to find space behind the lines. So we got to be careful with that. Don't get too cocky. If anything else, we can drop our defense line to standard. This just means that when you play a high defense line, it just means you get more support in the attacks. With a low block, it's number 2. It's 2. It's 2. It's 2. I feel like an evil person. I feel so evil. I love this. Yes, they are totally confused. We let them come up with the ball. We see the low block, pick up the pieces, and score another goal. Okay, yes. Like, come. We are the low block. Come. Relax. Okay, thank you. Goalkeeper gets the ball. Oh, you poor thing. You can't find space, is it? Somehow low block is really evil. Got to step up more. This is a very evil low block because it means that as they play the ball, right, we're also playing the offside trap. So when you play the offside trap, you squeeze space. You squeeze the available space that the opposition have. And when that happens, they struggle. So we cannot get too cocky because the last time I played low block, you know what happened, right? After about 15 minutes, the AI changed, right? Okay, so now we are stopping the low block. We are now going to go to the Gambit attacking system. And we are going to attack them now. So let's confuse them a bit. We went from low block now to attacking system. So this system is slightly different because I think this one will feature a libero. Yep, a libero with a DLP. CM attacking. Again, it's basically the same thing. But we now use a poacher. So he's going to stay in the area this time. He's not running behind because we want the others involved in play. We're counter pressing. But this time we're not using a step up more. Although there's a voice in my head that says I should. Okay, Politic gets into the area, but then good work from them. Nice hustle there. Musi now fine. Looks for Civic. Now we are running. You see the defense here. Look at how far they have to run. Previously, it was so easy, right? Look, they scored a goal. The moment I went into a high block, right, they scored a goal. They got behind my attack. Actually, I stuck on my low block. See, they scored a goal when I started attacking them. No? Yeah, never mind. We are doing all kinds of funky things now. Okay, Civic, Musi. I think he can only play low blocks. He has like, oh no, I gotta come back and defend. Okay, all right. So we got. Do you support a team? Bustthenet? Yeah, Liverpool. Yep, the mighty Reds. The team which has got a bird for a couple of clubs have birds as mascots, right? We got the seagulls. We got then Liverpool. Okay, nice ball to Civic. Goes in. I think we got to do. Oh, what a ball. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're gonna do low cross now. Okay, and we're gonna drop the tempo and get others involved into play. Okay, we are now putting a lot of pressure on the opposition. So we scored 2 goals with a low block and then conceded one with a more attacking system. Where in this system we only play with one defender defending in the transition. Or would work. I don't believe it. Mans, they're coming back to try and defend. All out of position because we're so attacking in this one. Congrats on the 2nd consecutive premiership. Yeah, man, and our 20th. We finally finally got 20 league titles. But this season is going to be quite a scary season. I mean, I won't say... okay, Arne Slot is known as a manager that has been able... When he was at Feyenoord, he also had a league win, and then they had a massive turnover in their team. There's a lot of players left. There were a lot of players that moved in and out, and they actually did quite well. So right now, there's going to be quite a... we have a big turnover in the club, right? We got quite a few players, and we got some really talented youngsters coming through as well. We managed to get Will Smith, from Salford. I can't remember his name. I know he's Will something. And then we got Rio Numoha, Trey and Ioni. They all been playing quite well. So it's pretty exciting times for the youth players at Liverpool. And we've got, of course, we got Florian Wirtz, who's I loved him. I actually used him on Football Manager with, my Destiny save guys. We had him as well. So it was brilliant. Dalgic seemed like Liverpool is already ready for the Premier League next week. Usually they are not ready during the Klopp tenure. Crystal Palace, Benfica. I mean, I don't know. This one, because they started, I think it's because, what's his name, had a clear vision of what he wants for his club. And he has had more time to get them ready. But still, I think it's early days. I think Liverpool in pre-season have shown remarkable frailty in defense. They're still quite they're defensively vulnerable. So they've made some mistakes and ways to be seen. I think that Liverpool are not going to... there are a lot of teams to watch out for. Chelsea is looking good as well in pre-season. United are looking very good in pre-season. I'm very impressed with United. I mean, United are still 1 or 2 players short of a really strong team. If they can get a solid midfield pairing, then they will be a team to watch out for. Arsenal, as usual, I don't know what's going on. Nothing seems to surprise me anymore. Arsenal have got on paper what should be a very strong midfield. But I don't think Victor Gyökeres is going to light up the league. I think Victor Gyökeres is a big mistake from Arsenal. Because I don't think he has what it takes to play in the Premier League. Mighty Eagle, thanks for the follow, man. So Gyökeres is not someone I think will light up the league. Okay, now we're going to go into the low block again. So we're going to switch tactics and see out the game. I think my players are getting tired. Civic's on a yellow. I just want to see what happens. Yeah, I'm a crazy player. Switching blocks. Maiga out to Noster to Zach. Zach, what a pass to Politic! Woodwork. How many times have we hit the woodwork in this game? I can't believe it. That's the third piece of woodwork, no? Friday. I mean, like what? We are here to test the production quality of this woodwork, is it? There are 2 woodworks. Civic with a free kick goes deep. There's a big midfield gap in the Manchester United, so they might struggle the first match against Gunners. I won't be surprised. I think United look good, very good when they're going up. When they're in attack, they look phenomenal. They look very good. Cunha is a really good... I already said Cunha is the next Eric Cantona. Right? I believe that is going to be the next player. He's going to be talismanic. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Cunha will be talismanic. So he's going to be a very important player for Manchester United. And he's going to be a difference maker. The only problem is they need a midfield. So to give him that space for him to do his thing. And that's my only concern right now. Okay, we're going to take 2 players off. Both of them got yellow cards. Hey, Vico, definitely the backup replacement for Ugarte. Completely agree with you. I totally agree with you. I think Ugarte is like cannot be a one-man show in that team. Yeah. If not, United will struggle. United's biggest problem is their central midfield. Because last season, the reason why I thought they couldn't play the Amorim system well was because they were missing several players. They're missing one more creative influence in the final third, apart from Bruno Fernandes. And then they were also missing 2 hardworking midfielders, so they can go up and down with the team, because his system is very he's got a lot of players in the transition. Yeah. Okay, we've gone back into a low block. Because we don't look good in the attack. When we won our title the first season, we play a low block all the way. Low defensive line, low block. I mean, now suddenly, this team cannot play attacking football. Cunha is more like Roberto Firmino, but Amorim is testing with striker. Yeah, I think, we'll see. I think he's not Mbeumo is the striker. He's playing Cunha in a deeper role. Like I said, what a goal from Zach, man. He absolutely belted that in from outside the area. Holy cow. Hey, we play better on a low block. Like low block, that's it. Okay, suddenly the team got security blanket. Look at that. From here, he just unleashed it, man. Boom. Bednarek. So I think for United, you got Cunha. Cunha will be playing in a deeper role. Because United want to use Bruno Fernandes and Cunha both as roaming creators. No? Yeah, that's how I see that United team lining up. Then with, what's his face? Your Ahmad, right? Doing the wide runs. And then another guy on the left line doing the wide runs. So that's how I see United. And that will be a very strong United team. Very, very strong United team. So your wing backs are going to do a lot of flying, running, right? And then you got Bruno Fernandes on one side, Cunha on one side, and Buemo in front. You're going to line up with 3-4-2-1 next season. Mark my words. That's your tech. That's going to be your formation. And then you'll have the problem with the United formation is going to be the DMs. They need at least one or two more quality DMs. Yeah, 100% Umber. Mbuemo is Chase, how are you, man? Mbuemo is definitely the striker, and they're using Mbuemo and the other guy, Rasmus Højlund. So United signing Benjamin Sesko for me seemed like that's why that is the reason why United are not going with a hard money offer for Sesko, which is the reason why I'm saying Sesko is most likely going to be will end up in Newcastle. Not because it's not because of anything else. United are going to have 3 strikers. They're only going to be playing 1. So you already paid for Mbuemo, who can also play wide, right? But he's most likely going to be the lone striker off top. That's what I think is going to happen. And you got Højlund there as well. So yeah. Gotta go, but love your wife. I'll be back. Would love to have you compete. PvP! Alright, babe. Oh my goodness. Me play PvP. Yeah, why not? Yeah, correct. And Buemo and Cunha will be the 2 number 10s. Correct. They'll be in United's number 10s. That's exactly how I see it. Because that's the system that Ruben Amorim plays. It's a 3-4-2-1. In fact, a lot of managers right now in their tactics, right? The final third, it's a 5-channel attack. Okay? Right. United's 5-channel attack involves their wing backs. Okay? That's it. All right. Now, Liverpool's also has a 5-channel attack, but Liverpool's 5-channel attack doesn't involve wing backs, right? So it involves their wingers and their 2. Yeah, I won't go into it, but everybody has a 5-channel attack right now. But the 5-channel attack for United, the 2 half-channel space players, right, are Mbuemo and Cunha. That's the way he's gonna line up. Okay, we've been sitting in a low block. Okay, come on, get there. I think Højlund will come good with Cunha. I think Højlund, he's looking good, Højlund. Because the centre backs. No, actually, if you look at United very closely, Marcus, you look at United very, very closely, you will see that the central defender in the United formation is always pushing up. Because, okay, this is something that there's a slight difference with the way Ruben Amorim plays and other managers when they play the back four. They play that tactical system. Ruben Amorim's system, what he does is he has when the goalkeeper has the ball, right, the team actually transitions very slowly into a 4-2-2-2. Yeah, so they got a very interesting tactical system. So I think they will be okay, United. United will be fine. They won't get relegated. They will end up in Europe comfortably. That team is going to end up in Europe. Your bad years are behind you. Spurs also not looking bad. No. Thomas Frank. I don't know what happened. Spurs, I look like a team. But the saddest thing about Spurs is Son Heung-min. Man, the legend is gone. The legend is leaving. All those years of Son Heung-min, they won't have all this sexy. There's no reason now to go to London. No more sexy Korean girls visiting London to go to Tottenham Hotspur's grounds. Last time you bet your bottom dollar, you go there, you see all these chicks. Oh my God, the number of screaming. But of course, they got no eyes for you. They got no eyes for you. There are some hardcore fans, right? They fly all the way. They follow him everywhere. I know a girl that once moved to Europe because her favorite Korean player is in Europe. When I was at ESPN, I actually did a story on her. Yeah, she follows him everywhere. He played. I think in Italy, right? So he was playing in Italy, And then when the team went went to Asia for some matches, she followed him all the way to Korea. She followed him. She moved to Italy. My God, this girl was crazy. But that's the lengths they go to for their fan. They are super fans, I guess. All right, we're gonna have to take off Musi lah. Musi just doesn't want to play football. Now we are really pushing the ante with the low block already. Okay, I'm gonna drop the defensive line slightly. No, I think we're gonna meet. I think I'm gonna keep it at higher. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it higher. Yeah, we're not supposed to change. I like low block, higher defensive line. It means that our fullbacks have to commit to attacks as well. Alright, okay, that's it. This is it, man. 78 minutes in. We took a lead. We still got a lead, but they managed to pull one back. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have to take somebody out now. Okay, the box-to-box midfielder. He's been dictating play for quite a while. So, this guy, right? So, we're going to break his legs. Bedi, his legs are aiming for his legs now. Okay. Every time Bedi gets the ball, because he's going to link up play in the final third, so we're going to break his legs. So far, the offside trap seems to be working. Yeah. Okay, hopefully Bedi doesn't get the ball. Every time the AI seems to get a throw-in from here, right? It's like a recipe for disaster. Like, okay, we're going to score a goal because we need to, you know. You're making... Bedi, they're lining up, so they're not giving him much time on the ball now. I noticed Bedi is playing quite well, so we don't want to give him time. Now, they are playing play out from defense, so we're encouraging them to close us down. With that, space opens up for our counters. And then, yeah, buys us a corner. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a corner with a couple of minutes left on the clock. So he's going to play it. We scored one goal from a short corner. Can we do it again? Can we make it 2 in a row? Iliev is obviously wasting time. He plays it short. And then, whoa, nicely, intricate. Pass it to somebody, you muppet. He dribbled. Look, seriously, you don't dribble all the way, beat a few players, and then pass it to the goalkeeper. What a muppet. Oi, what a well-worked goal. Oh my goodness, what a well-worked set piece routine. Look at my boys. They know how to play the low block. Last couple of minutes, we conceded a goal. We are a high block, right? But we came back. 2 set pieces. Low block, you have their set pieces. Yeah, Marcus. Something strange about Spurs. There's no attacking setup defined yet, and Frank plays 3-5-2 in Brentford. I think Spurs don't know. Spurs are looking decent, but I don't think it's still. I haven't seen enough of Spurs preseason matches. I only saw one, and I was like, okay, this is not bad, quite good. Different kind of football now. Yeah, so we wait and see. So our low block work. So we play a low block and we won this game. I feel like a dirty dog. My first season, we won the title with a low block. Then when we played the high press, we came in we didn't win the title. Then with the low block, we managed to go quite far in the Champions League. Then when we switch to a high block, we get slapped sideways. You see? They have to, because when you play a low block, the opposition and you give them space, right? The opposition have to have very, very good passing range. Is Ekitike a striker or a winger? Well, Ekitike plays as a striker, but he can play as a left winger or a right winger. He's capable of playing because he likes to bring the ball into the area. The Ekitike can play as a wide winger, or a striker. So there's no problem. In fact, I think that's how they're lining Ekitike up next season. But Arne Slot is a pretty fluid manager because his players were interchanged. Like when he was playing at Feyenoord, their playmaking number 10 would exchange positions with their winger and with the striker. A lot of like very short passes into the box. Zach, man, what a goal. I think this was an impressive goal from him. Right. So we played our 4-3-3 and then we started off like this. We set a corner. I think this corner was quite funny. Short corner routine. Set it up for Friday and Friday just smashed it home. So our short corner routine yielded for 1 goal. Then after that, we lofted 1 ball into the area. Varga took this down nicely. Checked it back to Politic. Sets up Friday with another goal. That's 2. So this was on our low block. And then after that, we changed from low block, we went to high block. And immediately, the space opens up. You see, notice we were chasing after this. This never happened, with the low block. I never had this problem in the low block, right? So immediately we had to cover a lot more ground. So again, but then after that I switched back to the low block because the coward that I am. Okay, and then we scored one more goal. I know, would work. I think it's still a high block. Yeah, it's still a high block, not yet. Not yet. Okay lah, match highlights. Quite decent. Then I like how we are playing. This was the goal, low block. Smashed it home. Because after that we switched to low block, right? Couldn't take it anymore. 2-1, let's see how the win. And then with our low, see the low block, you see how deep they drop? Okay, so we dropped quite deep to draw them in, but then our players the movement was very good. Yeah, so our players stopped paying attention. And then Friday with a free kick, played it short. This is a beautiful set piece routine. Too good. Their set piece routine was good. So looking at the stats of the game, I think 70 shots, 63. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Well, Victor Popov is... okay, he's picked up yellow cards. So what else is new? Okay, so looking at our squad, we got youth play, under 19s, right? We didn't sign all of them. Okay. Because the problem for us right now is poor personalities and poor quality. So far, there's only one player right now that's standing out, Patrick Kovacs. So he is 16 years old, and we are hoping that he will, over time, turn into somebody special. But we don't have the... we don't have... What's the word for it now? We don't have the staff or the facilities that will see him explode. So we got Kovacs here. Basically, our two future players are this guy Madrasa, who happens to be a DM. But again, short players, 172. But now I think we listed him and nobody wants. I think we're going to move him to the senior squad. Otherwise, he's never... all the 19-year-olds have to be moved in. Now we cannot keep them here. Squad, move to senior squad. Either that or they start going on loan. So Varga also squad, move to senior squad. Yeah. If they don't play for my senior squad, it means that they are trash. Okay, so Sila Sabo also squad, move to senior squad. We're not going to keep any 19-year-old players here. Okay, all right, that's it. Okay, so all these players have been moved. So now our squad is very clean. Now we actually can go to the squad planner. Okay, so we got, this is a different tactic. So we look at a gambit system, right? So what have we got here now? We got Adam Madrasa. Is he any good? I mean, so squad, I think loan status available for loan. Add to development list. Hopefully they pick the guy up. Okay, so he's one there. So we got Romy, senior player, hybrid Maiga. I think we're going to use him here, but Romy is not in this tactic. Romy is basically the starter for this position. Okay. So then this position is actually Zach. So Romy will never play here. Then we got Maiga who will never play here. We got Frydek Frydek is the other player that plays there. So we got another one here. So got quite a lot of competition for this place. Okay. So Frydek and Romy. Then Zach will never play here. Okay. Maiga will never play here. Kern will never play here. Musi will never play here. Kotinova has never got a chance to play here. We have to address this eventually. And now, of course, you got this kid, Madras. Now, the problem with this kid is I don't like his low aggression. So chances are we'll develop him and loan him and then let him go, because there's no point. Okay, so we have to make a decision. So Christoph is okay. Christoph is playing here. Frydek will never play here. Lonka will be the cover. Martin will never play here. Musi will never play here. Kotinova can play here if he needs to. If push comes to shove, no. Push comes to shove, he's never playing here. Madras, okay. So who else can we add here? Nobody else, huh? Under 19 squad, best suited would be Robert Nemeth. Apparently, the 70-year-old kid for the future. Okay. So we can look at his concentration, right? Concentration attribute is right 10. So what we can do is go into his training and then get him to work on the role. Is actually box to box, right? But I'm gonna leave him as ball winning midfielder because it gets me the concentration attribute, the tackling attribute, all this, and then we can fine tune it a bit more. So training will just fine tune it. So we're working on ball. Okay, dribbling in first side, that's fine, right? This will. Oh, okay, I might not just give him quickness. Okay, I mean this guy is so slow. Okay, Robert Nemeth, you put him in here. So, but you look at this, 2 stars. He's never. I mean, let's be realistic. This guy is never playing for. He's 70. He's just cover. Hopefully, some fine day he'll get to play. But other than that, let's be realistic. He's never playing for me. Okay, he's not the future in our club. So this guy is also. I mean. Yeah, I mean, we can play him. I think we should try to play him in a couple of matches. Yeah, balance is his biggest problem. Okay, so training and development. We're gonna come in here and then work on agility and balance. There we go. I don't want him losing the ball on the turn because balance, right, is on the turn. No, yeah. So he can turn and keep the ball. That's the idea. Okay, welcome to the big group. Longka doesn't play here. Kahinde, Konan Kodro, then is Politic doesn't play on the left. Musi plays on the left with these two. So these two are the starting players. Kahinde all not happy with me because I never play him. Then got Shirley the Fortune is here. Lauren, Pascal, these are all covers. Halmal is a winger. He never. Okay, I tell you what we'll do. We are going to transfer list him. Transfer status, transfer listed. Adam Haima, transfer, loan status available for loan. Let's see what comes back for him. Bagi, 19 balanced personality. Again, another player. We're gonna have to do the same thing. Transfer, set transfer list. Okay, loan status available for loan. And Zetinie, whatever your name is, Varga, 19 years old. So no future lah, these kids. So the head says because there's a lot of room for him to grow. But my gut say no, don't waste time. 6 and 178. Playing in the center, passing, vision, decisions, work rate very low. This is like a big gamble when we keep him in the club. If I offer him a contract, it's really because we want to. Let's see what. Let's enter contract negotiation. Don't have to waste time. Okay, let's come in here. He's basically quite crap. Okay, so give the agent loyalty bonus less. No, I guess we can. Wage after reaching club games. This is not happening. Okay, the early wage rise 5%. Shut up. Take it or leave it. 5%. Take it or leave it. Okay. All right, that's it. Okay. All right, up front, we got Vaga, Kodro. We don't have. We got Shirley. So strikers, we're not using you. We are not using you. The rest of them, nothing. There's nothing fantastic here. Yeah, finishing, composure, off the ball, 12. I mean, this guy, we can retrain him as a striker. He's got very good mental. Yeah, okay. So what are we gonna do with this one? Train, advance for. Round. I want him to round out because of this. Yeah, his concentration was very, very low. But we will do here is we work on his quickness. Okay, all right. And then Halma, this guy is hopeless. Okay, Bagi. Can he be a striker? 10 finishing, considering. Quite sad. This group of players is not that exciting to look at. Because our board finances, we are what? Now profit and loss 413. Last season, this season we're down about 8 million. No? Oh, this is not good. I cannot go to the board and ask them for upgrade. Yeah. I need to be selling players already. So what we can do is all these players that we can offload, we'll offload. Any amount of money is going to be good for us. Okay, we have to get rid of some of these players. So Buggy, transfer. Okay, all these guys, we will. Yeah, they are all loan or on contracts almost finishing. Okay. Where else can we let go? Kohinde, okay, transfer listed. Okay, transfer. Hire an intermediary to sell the player. Yeah, we're gonna hire one. I just want to let him go. 2.4 million, 2.2. I like the range of this, even though it's 5%, 1.5. We go, 2 days. Okay, good. I'm gonna let him go. Hello, Milo. How are you, man? Okay, what have we got here? I remember once I did this, right, and I didn't take it. Okay, that installments, minimally goals. I mean, 2.1, okay, accept. Anything more than, anything at 2 million, I'm happy, Because he's as far as I'm concerned, he's a free player. So I don't have to worry about him. So, okay, about 2 million. We need to make money. I have to let players go. Right? I cannot hawk them. We gotta let players go. If they can't match up, we gotta do what Liverpool do. No? Yeah, we got to sell players we got to sell players and make money from them, especially players, they're coming through now. So a lot of these youngsters have to be sold. So if they can't, because they can't, like, some of these players probably will never get sold, but this group, if they don't develop, like Patrick Kovacs, I'm going to sell him. I think again we can get something for him. But if I can develop him, this is definitely a development project. Yeah, so we got one. And then Madras is like, squad move to senior. So we'll see how it goes. So maybe we'll give these guys a chance to play. Okay, let's go. Where are all the kids that we just promoted? Wow, this is gonna be funky, man. Okay, who are the ones that we want to see? We got Kovacs, right? Kovacs is a youngster, so he's in the under 19 team. Where's Kovacs? There we go. Pat Kovacs. Okay, Pat Kovacs will play him here. Oh my God, I'm crazy, man. Kern will play him here. He's another youngster, so then we play Coutinova. Play him here. Oh my God. If there's a game we're going to lose, this is it. Okay, if there is a game that I'm going to lose, this is going to be it. Okay, we are playing a lot of these players now. These are guys that, who's this? Madras, what can you do, man? Your positioning is shite. You can't play as, you can't do position, you can't even go out. I mean, we got to be realistic. Something tells me I'm going to be in a state of complete panic later. Okay, it's not that bad, right? Okay, we only have this guy, Kovacs, one guy only. So let's put in another one to make me get more worried. Okay, Buggy, what can you do? Buggy, right wing. Okay, all right, go to the right wing and he play there. Politic. We got Buggy. We got Varga. Is this the kid? 31? No. You got another Varga, right? We got another Varga. 12 and 6. Oh my God, don't do this. You got to win. If I don't win, I don't make money. Okay. I can afford 2 players. Okay. Alright, now we play a low block with those kids. These kids have never played a low block in their lives. Oh no. We got a 4-3-3 versus a 4-3-3. This is going to be fun. And they got a poacher. That means they're quite confident. No. Whenever I see a team playing a poacher, they're confident. Means they're attacking you. Because a poacher is going to stay in and around the area. So these guys, they're coming up to play some football. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So we're playing a low block. Poachers bring in other roles, no? They're one of the most, I love that role so much. But especially if I'm playing a camping tactic. Iliev now, that's a 1-2 with the player. That was a through ball that never went anywhere. Vada, come on. Go wide. Nah, come on. Hey, what the heck was that, man? Oi! The guy guided him all the way in, no? Who's it? Buggy. Yeah, that's Buggy. Then, the guy just went. You come. Because Buggy has got no bravery. Okay. I don't think there's any aggression. So Buggy is playing in this position. This guy, right, he's got no aggression. He's got no work rate. And we're playing him up the pitch. We give him a chance, okay? All right? We're going to have to give him a chance. If we lose this game, man, my fans will have my head, man. Yeah, Mazzaros, they feel it. Their fans have come in full force to support their team. And we went in with our kids. Okay. All right, Varga comes in, goes back to Iliev. There's some seniors in this team, so we should be able to we should do okay. Coutinova never plays. Buggy, youngster. He takes them on. The kid is going. He's going to have to drop. Hey, what a stupid cross. 400, I thought that was hope. Musi now takes a short corner routine. Who's beside him is the mystery to me now. Coutinova, okay, Musi, okay, he's got a left foot, but he decides to leave for Kern. Kern goes far post, Noster goes back, Buggy cannot win the header. Okay, enough. This comprehensive highlight is giving me a heart attack. Okay, let's go extend the highlights. Okay, Coutinova, Kern look okay. Buggy is looking like that was the biggest mistake I ever made. Okay. Okay, here goes Musi with another corner, but Iliev is stepped up. Wow. There's variety in my corner takers. There's variety in our corner takers, eh? Nice. Okay. So far, Fren Carlos. Okay, Buggy does well. Okay, brought the ball over to Musi. Nice. He doesn't have long range of passing, so he ran half the length of the pitch. Half the breadth of the pitch, rather. Okay, listen, Barca. honestly, you're beginning to piss me off. Okay. Iliev, Kotinova, back to Iliev. Iliev now to Kern. Kern out to Buggy. Buggy shoots. Oh my God, 6 points. At least you should have passed it to the guys who have special tickets for the game. Okay, come on. Kotinova. England, India cricket. I don't know if you guys are watching it or what a goal. Okay. What a cricket match, man. I was watching the cricket. I watched the cricket. The cricket has been sensational. I think the test match is tight right now, right? The series is tight, not test match. The series is tight. Brilliant. The whole series has been brilliant, right? Oh my God. I was watching the last few overs was sensational. The Indian bowling was sensational. I mean, England are playing well. India also playing well. Very entertaining cricket. Musi. Actually, I was actually in England hoping to catch the cricket. Really, I was hoping to catch the cricket, but I couldn't. So I was quite depressed. I'm definitely going to be catching a cricket match between India and England in England next year. Siraj outperformed. Siraj was brilliant. Siraj was brilliant overall. I thought it was very good overall. But the Indians have got some young players there, so it's good for bodes well for England as well. So it bodes well for the future for both teams. Kotinova, nice pass to Buggy. What can he do? He lays it out Kotinova. Kotinova comes inside the area and makes it 2. Okay. Phew. Our low block is doing wonders. Okay, we got in. Buggy got a chance to play. So we gave a couple of the youngsters a chance to play. Hopefully Buggy, we have to give him more games. Kovacs also, we have to give him more games. If these players are to develop, we don't play, they don't get better. But Kovacs is not showing anything in this position. Because he's not really a playmaker. Musi, Kovacs. What a shot. Kovacs actually plays a playmaker. Dalji. You just simply put him. Passing, no vision. He got decisions. He's got some off the ball. Kotinova, I think Kotinova come here. Kovacs go here. Okay, good. Give Kovacs a chance to be the box to box. Because he may not have passing, but he can bring the ball up. England got to struggle to replace Anderson and Broad for a few years. That's true. But I was following England for a while. There was one young player. I cannot remember his name now, but he's got potential in the English team. I think England do fine. India has never really played. India for many years, struggled on English wickets. But this was a brilliant test match. Brilliant tour. I love it. Now they got test matches and they got one-dayers as well. Test and ODIs. Okay, we're 2-0 up. What can we do now? I think we're looking fine. Knoster is playing well. Okay, and a good pass to Musi. Musi is looking good. Okay, so he's going to find Iliev. Iliev puts one into the area. Kovacs playing as a box-to-box. Outran that, but puts it back into the area. Buggy and... Wow, the two youngsters set up Kotinova. He must be happy. Okay, good. I'm happy for the two youngsters. They set up Kotinova. Kotinova scored a goal. We're going to bring on another youngster. Do we have any more or not? No more youngsters. So we're going to Pirini now. Shirley for Varga. Okay. Nice. No ideas, right? As the 100th tournament starts today and most of the players have signed contracts to play. Yeah, okay. Cricket now is all about money. I remember you have breaks in cricket, simply put there. And sometimes you see the cricket matches, there's so much advertising going on in the cricket match. Everything, even the replays, have a sponsor. Certain camera angles have a sponsor. I guess so, they make a lot of money from cricket. There are more advertising opportunities in cricket than there are in football, I guess. Popov, Kern, nice ball. He sets up Pierini. What a pass from the youngster. Oh my goodness. That one, he didn't have the left foot. Oh, what is that? That looked like a bug, man. That looked like a bug. Okay, come in. Iliev with a corner. Noster, missing the header. Okay. Looking good, the boys. Yeah. Comfortable winners of this game. Noster will take him off now. Bring Mighty a banner. Noster has played well. Mosquera has played well. So we'll take these two guys off. There are two the headers off. Okay, we gave Buggy a chance. We gave, what's the other guy a chance? Another teams are sponsored by the UK-based KP company who sponsor them with all the different crisp varieties they do. lot of snacks. No, the thing is cricket and, okay, I'm going to be very direct. Cricket and beer are synonymous with each other, okay? The moment they stopped having beer ads, I was like, but cricket and beer are synonymous with each other. You go to a cricket match, there's bound to be drinking. I mean, I've been to test matches where I was once at a test match, right? I spent more time drinking than watching the game. You're watching the replays most of the time. Mentoring group needs attention. So what are we going to do here? Okay, so what we do is ask the assistant to assign again. Because we need the assistant to assign. Because that way the youngsters get pulled in. Okay, Zalan Toth, fairly loyal. We don't need this. This group is gone. A fairly determined balanced person. This guy still hasn't changed. Still a mercenary. Then this guy is balance. This is fine. Actually, balance is so. Then got fairly professional and Buggy can be here. Okay, good. There's only two groups that we need now. Because balance has got ambition, determination, and what's the other thing? Loyalty. All right, let's just do this. Debrecen, this team is the one that's going to give us a problem. I'm telling you, this is the team that's going to give me a headache. Whole team meeting for what? It's crucial to our ongoing title battle. We don't talk. The players don't know, we'll just release them. Musi, look at that. Now we draw stance from happy or not now? Popov happy. See all these people is now getting happy. Sakik in positive mood after the Kraken clash. Okay, alright. Alright, we managed to rest some players. So let's see what happens. Boom. Oh, look at that, man. Maiga here, Cordoba, Politic, Varga, Pierini, Civic, Cordoba. Oh, look at that, man. It is the who's who in our team that have showed up. Alright, we also have to play Kern. I like Kern. I really like Kern. Okay, Kern we've been developing Kern since day one. We're giving him a lot of opportunities. He's managed to come through he's playing well. Where's Kovacs? Kovacs, we promoted him, but never got. Oh, sorry, I don't think we promoted him. Then we got this guy, Buggy. If he doesn't get any better, too bad, huh? Loan status available for loan. These kids don't get better, they're going. Yeah, there's our extras. All right, let's go, man. Okay, Varga, Pierini. So we're playing the same low block again. I tell you what we'll do. Okay, so we start. Okay, we'll attack them. Okay, then we go into low block. Okay, so we're going to go balance, which is slightly different. Okay, we're going to not. Okay, I thought we'd do this like that. Slight change the system and drop this. All right, let's go. We're going to attack them. And then we score a goal, we go low block. Okay, we don't start with low block straight away. Yeah. Play the proper way. Okay, they got CM, BBM, and what is it? Defensive midfielder, right? So if you're looking at the formation right now, I mean, on paper, they have like a box-to-box midfield. So what we're going to do is we're going to break a couple of legs straight away. So we go to team selection, go OI, and then, give him some love. Okay. Hey, Lonka. Must be oh my goodness, I feel terrible. Stefan Lonka must be the brother of our Lonka. We have a Lonka too. He's on the bench. There we go. Hey, they're both Stefan Lonkas. This guy is Stepan Lonka. Okay, he's STJEPAN. And the other guy, he's got Bosnia or whatever, so Govina. Then this guy, Stefan Lonka, he is from Montenegro. What are the odds? Both of them have similar sounding names. Hi BTN, I'm playing Eintracht Frankfurt and I seriously hope AKTK gets a huge upgrade on FM24 because it's terrible in FM24. Yeah, of course, it's still early days. But I don't think it's going to get a big upgrade. I don't think it'll be a massive upgrade for AKTK. I think it's finishing and his first touch and his agility and balance aren't as he's not a world class player. He's a player with prospects. So I don't think KTK is like you know, yeah, no, he's not that good. He's okay. He's a future or hope for the future lah. I don't think there's going to be a massive upgrade. Yeah. But it'd be interesting to see what the data looks like for IKTK. And Florian Wirtz especially. They got behind that. Okay. The danger about a 4-3-3 when you attack is going to be your flanks. No? Yeah. So I see a 4-3-3 is ripe. Okay, so we started 14 minutes. Now we're going to change and we're going to low blocks really. I've just been thinking about it. The danger is that they will leave the lines open. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Switch in a low block now. Okay. And see what happens. Because they do leave space in these areas available when they attack. So we're going to suck them in and try and hit them over the break. If it works, it works. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Retro Gamer. Okay, Andre with a big punch out. His turn. He shoots. Keeper's got it, man. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, man. I hope you're having a good day. Dominguez with a corner. Come on. Let's not create any problems in our area. Good header. Romy with the ball. Takes it away. Yes. This is where we are solid. Pierini. Oh my goodness. I was just talking. Hey, give him. Victor. Okay, he got a yellow card already. So he switched into a low block because there is going to be space to attack. Wing back, the 4-3-3, right? Always leave space where the wing backs are. Alright. So we're hoping that we can hit them. They got a wing back, inverted wing back. We got inverted winger playing against this guy. This is the one time I want to change this role. Okay. Make that guy work a bit more. Okay, so we're gonna go winger. Okay. So we got another wing back, the inverted winger basically holding hands. Yeah. Oi! Terrible pass, Cisse, you stupid muppet. We play our defense because we want to. Yes, okay. Go. Oh man, Politic had to come back and help you clear up your mess. No, Politic would have been ready. Zonka, okay. Here comes Dominguez. Again, the woodwork. Oh my goodness, Barrientos was there. Stojanovic with the ball. He's looking for Maracek. They're setting themselves up for a long range attempt, which is exactly what I want them to do. Not get in. Good defending. Come on, Cisse. Out the ball goes. Nobody there. Okay, wait, let me think. Was something wrong with this? No, it's not. Okay, fine. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong here. We are playing player defense, but so far our player defense doesn't look very good. Because Cisse is making a lot of mistakes. So he's forcing Politic back. Serafimov to Maiga. Maiga takes it away. Goods. Oh, yeah. Nice. Politic finally. Come on, Polly. Penny! Romy. I've been wanting to ask you for a while. What happened to the Destiny series? I got bored. The same is good. Do you want to know the truth, right? After a while, it felt like, okay, it became a streak. I started feeling, hey, watch me, guys. I'm playing against all these 2020 attributes players to show you how good a player I am. And then I was like asking myself, now it's getting a bit boring because I got bored. I mean, it's still there. If you guys really like the Destiny series, let me know. But it was like me playing against all the players with 2020 attributes, right? And then suddenly my team now started becoming good, right? When my team started becoming good, it became okay, maybe I should go back. Now that we mastered the art of the low block. Let's see whether it works against 2020 teams or not. Because we play better as a low block. Pierini, oh my God, round the outside. How do you think, Radin Danos? Tell me, share with me. Should we go back to Destiny? I don't stream for myself, I stream for you guys as well. So you tell me if you enjoyed that more or you enjoyed this more. This one is more like long-term, say, make love. It is like one of those like I'm falling in love kind of saves, no? You fall in love with the players over time kind of thing. Okay, all right. Let's see if Varga is not getting much. Okay, Cisse is not playing well, so we have to pay attention to him. If his passing starts to suck, we got to take him off, man. Because we're doing this intentionally. Because we want to get the space. I think we're going to stop play our defense. Oh, what a ball! Politic! It's a goal. No, it's not. Okay. All right, okay, we're gonna stop the player defense. We got that DMs drop deep, right? So let's see the players can carry the ball out. I gotta think. Okay, we make a bold decision here. Aneba passing 11 vision. Okay, Aneba, you're coming in. Boom. All right, next Friday for Romy. Romy is obviously losing, getting tired. We will bring him in, and Musi. So all fresh legs. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a big risk. You as well. So 5 players on the pitch. Nobody get injured, please. Okay, we gone into a low block. We've been playing a low block all the way. Okay, so now we are now going to attack them, but it's gonna be a full-on attack. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way to positive, keep the ball, play a high defensive line, step up more, go in. This is it. I want to win. Yeah. Okay, DLP, Maiga, CM attacking box to box. Inverter winger here. Fullback is going to go around. This guy is going to attack this side. We got a bit of a focus play down here. Underlap left to hold out the ball, and Politics is going to try and come in and score some goals. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's push this team. Let's see if we can. All right, okay, so we're definitely juice now. The team is juicing up. They've gone higher up the pitch already. Serafimov now with the ball. Oh my god. What a... Yeah, he's looking... Oh, sheesh. We're so high up the pitch. The passes are reaching the keeper. Johansson. Long kick. And headed down. Surely the advanced one came all the way back. No, the poacher came all the way back. Musi now with the ball. Running around and then... Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, come on. And Neba with a good header. Zach, what a ball to Paul. He's onside. And it's a header. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. They're pushing. They're pushing. We have to win this game. We want to win the title. Musi. Iliev. Cordoba shoots again. That goes wide. Oh, my goodness. The bracket making it very hard for us. This is a tough team for us. No, they always make it difficult. Friday. I've lost a few times to them. Took them for granted. Zach. Oh no. So we switched into this ultra slightly. I won't call it ultra attacking. It is not. Dominguez. Read by Maiga. Cordoba looks for Friday. Friday to Musi. Musi looks up. Finds Zach. Zach finds Charlie. Yeah! What a goal. He's onside. Come on. He's got to be onside because it took a deflection. No! Oh, man. Come on. He was through. He was through. I could have... That was a good move, man. Iliev out to Musi. Musi turns. And then plays a 1-2 with the player. Then shoots it up. It's a pen. No, it's not. Politic now. Sets up and Neba shoots at the keeper. You're bloody idiot. Oh my goodness. We are taking this game to them, but now here they come. They bracket with a deep ball. They clear the danger. Politic now looks for Shirley. Shirley now. There's no player or defense because we don't want to waste time. Okay, all right. Politic out to Zach. Zach shoots. Corner. All right, we're going to send everybody out for the corner. Okay, so we got everything out. No more player or defense. Tempo is much higher. We're going to go low cross. Okay. We got 2 minutes. There's not much time left on the clock. Hopefully those changes enough to trigger a reset. Playing a short corner routine. Friday. Oh no. Iliev. That's a nasty challenge. It's not enough. 0-0 is the final score. No, Escobar, they have a throw. Goes wide. Defended. Come on, defend this. Nice. It's not enough. We've only drawn this match. No? Shit. Play so well. Just could not get the final. The title is gone. Yeah, we can't win the title. We have to win every single game to get the title. It's not enough. Now we're 5 points behind the leaders. So what was a chance for us to do some damage? We didn't do. We only got a few more matches left. I mean, just say how you plan to make your loan farm for this series. Yeah, I know. We got this one is, but the problem with that is it takes a long time already. Yeah. The loan farm takes a while. Money becomes an issue. I got to start selling players now. Yeah, because we're not making money. I have a target 9 million this year. This year my net profit should be about 9 million. Yeah. So now if I don't win the title, then I have to make more money. Yeah, that's my problem right now. I have to make a lot of money, and I have to win. I have to win all the cups. And we play Ferrava. That means you're playing them in a cup. So this is like a double whammy for me, Ferrava in the cup as well. Shit, man. This is so we gotta play them twice. Is it? I hope. Yeah, we gotta play them twice. They defeated us. They're the reason why we're not top of the table. Some reason or they got some self-belief in them. So we're gonna take the game to them. Okay, okay, so let's go. Same thing, no change our attack. We're gonna attack this team. Attack, and then we're gonna attack now. Okay, so here we go. Cisse didn't play well. So Mosquera is okay, but we'll play him here. And Musi will play. Musi wasn't playing badly. Shirley will play instead of Varga because bloody Varga was a disappointment in that game. And then we've got one more. Where's my Aniba? Okay, Aniba will play for Cisse. Okay, done. The other thing we don't have is a right winger, inside forward on the right flank. That's one thing we're missing. This tactic demands that the guy on the right be like a Mo Salah and score goals, but we don't exactly have Mo Salah in our team. Okay. Shirley for actually I was telling the other, retraining Shirley for that position. Romy, Civic now to Musi. Musi, the first touch, Musi, come on. Musi's first touch was terrible. Okay, Musi doesn't play well. I'm gonna have to reconfigure the attack slightly. Oh, what a ball! That's it. That's what I wanted from Musi. That's what I wanted. Those kind of nice little passes into the area. Because the wingers will come in here, right? This slot. And they take it and then Politic came in to score. That's good. Okay, so now we want more goals. We're going to go low cross. And we're going to up the ante to positive. So I'm going to push even higher up the pitch. But this is going to drop. No, this is fine. We're going to step up more, play the offside trap. Yeah, we're going to attack them now. We have a low block. We can always shift to the low block if we want to. Oi. The loan farmer is like, when is it going to happen? I mean, now there's no point for a loan farm just yet. But I can loan this. I want to loan the players to all the other teams in Hungary. The problem right now is the teams, the level, they're still quite good, those teams. So my players, Kovacs, loan him to another Hungarian team. They have to go to Hungarian teams. Hopefully they get played there. Okay, good work. Nice work from them. Aneba to Politic. Politic is quite far out. He's going to check it by Zach. Aneba playing inside. Out to Maiga, the anchorman. To Mosquera. No, now Maiga is playing as a playmaker. We're attacking, right? So he's no longer anchorman. So he's playing as a playmaker. Shirley. Zach picks out the pieces, finds Musi. Musi comes inside, looks for opportunities, releases Romy. Romy now to Civic. Civic sets out Cordoba is a corner. My goodness, the amount of passes in there just to create a goal. Goal scoring opportunity. Baffling, boy. Too many passes. DM. You see? And then somebody, a while back, there was this. But certain somebody, okay, I'm not going to mention names. They go like, if you use 2 roles of the same in the DM tier, is an exploit. I'm like, what? Which planet are you from? I mean, 2 roles DM exploit. Since when?
They might say 2 CDs and 2 wingbacks also, but sometimes are the dumbest. I hear the dumbest, strangest things. I'm not saying that you're dumb, okay? But seriously, it's illogical when you say that. No. So I'm so glad if SI changed to these generic roles, I'm going to have a time of my life. You cannot use 2 of these roles as a cheat code. No, seriously. The game is just a game. 2 DMs is best when you don't want any positional play feature. Speaking of which, right, for the new Football Manager 26, right, I wonder how positional play is going to factor in, because they can't just remove it now. They can't. Shirley Fortune Bassi with the ball. That's where Politic comes in. Okay, he's going to set up Eneba. Eneba plays it into the area. It's a stupid header. Back to Eneba. Crossing the ball. It's a stupid... All right, the keeper fumbles and Romy picks up the pieces. Well, you got to have faith in a goalkeeper with the name Ricardo. He saw Lucy. Ricardo saw Lucy. I'm home. Robbie went, I'm home. To Ricardo. If you don't understand the references, you are too young for all this. Most of you are too young to understand the reference. Yeah. Here's Lucy, my goodness. That was when I was like primary school, man. Cordoba. Out to Busi. Hey, Busi, keep the ball, baby. Okay. Politic coming inside. Look at him. This is why we want him there. Oh my God, what a move from... This is why I want Politic to do what he's doing. Thank you, Politic. Thank you for coming inside and looking for... And those runs, beautiful. You bring a tear to my eye. Oh, you beautiful player there. Romy scores a goal. See this guy come all the way in here and then he plays. That's why I love poachers. Poachers make this happen. Romy coming in, box to box coming in. You gotta love the poacher, man. How would you exploit a meta 4 defender, 2 DMs? Yeah, man. 4 defender, 2 DMs. You know how I exploit a meta? I use my brain. Your brain is the meta. People are going like, it's a I still remember people are going, it's a what is it again? It was a exploit. That was the funniest. I was like, okay. Oh boy. Okay, we're dropping into a low block. We already scored, right? So we don't want to get injuries. We want to ease off we want to ease off the throttle for a while. Hopefully they don't score 3 goals. They score 1 goal. Okay. Okay, hopefully they don't score 2 goals. Hopefully they scored 2 goals. That's it. My title's over. Because that crazy man is playing low blocks. Romy, I'm confident low block. The set piece, what can you do? The set piece came before the reset. So, Politic now. Doing his little dance. Drops it into the far post. Musi sets up. It's a beautiful 4th. After we shift into the low block. A perfect hat trick from Romy. Hey, left foot, right foot hit. Oh, you beautiful thing. Lofted it up. Beautiful. This is why I like mixed crosses. Yeah, but you see, the funny thing is, right, our tactic right now here is mixed cross. When I play low blocks, it's always mixed cross. No low cross nonsense. Low cross is when you want to go attacking and camping. It's got a specific use case scenario. All right, so now we got a right wing. I think we can bring Halmal, give him a chance to play. Hopefully he doesn't embarrass himself. Okay. Then we got Keenan Codro for Musi. That's another player that we can bring in. Then Civic we'll bring on for Dimitar. All right, Romy, we'll see out the game. A superstar that he is. We give him a nice supporting cast. 1, 2, 3, 4. He got supported. But I think that we have no chance of winning the title. Hey, Zubik. No, this is us defending. Only one guy. Okay, let's go. Okay. Which side are you going to go and get on? Kern. No, good. Very nice. Kern has done well. Hey, Kern. Ooh, I like Kern. Kern telling players where to go. No, that's nice. Future leader in the making. He's giving instructions to the rest of the players. He told the player, go to the left. See, this is small things that SI put in the game that you can only notice when you're playing on with animations on. You see players instructing others where to go. Yeah. Kern is definitely a player I want to keep for a long time.
Because he's developing quite well and we play him quite regularly. We don't start him in a lot of games, but he's been coming along. Okay, let's go. Let's speed things up. I guess you're not scoring from corner, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Game over. Very good game. Yeah. But still, we're 5 points behind the leaders. Now we have to defeat them in the next game. Have you seen my manager? Have you seen what I look like? Welcome to my face, baby. This is me. Maybe we should change his clothes, huh? Okay, I tell you what, we play, I think, for a long time we've been wearing this. Okay, so we got to change his outfit now in this game. Okay, now he looks like he can afford to buy new clothes, huh? So we're going to go into the shop and buy some new clothes. What should we make him wear? T-shirt? Because we got this whole afro, this new hairdo, we're like going to the beach. So we're going to give him a beach look. Okay, so let's go for beach look, huh? So he has a T-shirt, red in color with stripes. No, with what stripes? Yellow? What the heck is this? Stripe. Where the stripes? Oh, the shorts have stripes. Why T-shirt got no stripes? Why don't they give the T-shirt stripes? It's not like this, no. It's like, okay, not red lah. We give him something funky like an orange color. Okay, something like this. Okay, all right, that's the one. Pooh. No, that's something brighter. Okay. Why can't I come in here and shift this? Why can't you move? Can't move as well. Okay, let's go. Let's use the palette then in that case. Yeah, something like this. This is like colors. It's not even bright enough. Come on. Give me something brighter, luminescence. Luminescence, baby. Okay. Lumi a bit more. Okay, green. Shorts in winter, yeah. Yeah, I freeze. I got no money. Okay, so we're wearing shorts. Okay, we can't wear anything else, right? So, can we randomize his attire? Look, oh my goodness. Tracksuit, jumper. Okay, winter, so you gotta wear. Look at this pants. So it's warm-up trousers. Choose attire. So we got head, body. Okay, body is fine. So I put on more weight. Okay, so success has brought us with some more weight. So it's 200. No. That's my height. Jesus Christ. That's tall, man. Now. Okay, so we got, where's the weight? Come on. Make me, I want a centimeter, nothing else. Body, no weight. Okay, that's it. Body type, there we go. See? Okay, success. Now I put on some weight, okay? Okay, this is me now. Okay, that's it. Tummy all coming out, looking nice and happy. Prosperous. Prosperity. Okay, head. Okay, with prosperity, we can afford to actually cut a hair a bit. Okay, so we do our hair now. Old man, right? So we should have there, okay. The young man is left. No, you got a more professional look. Okay. And at my age, I need hearing aids. So. Okay, done. Problem is hairstyle, facial structure, eyebrows, eye color, nothing. Attire, we can't change that. Choose attire. The funny, okay. So, old man. Old man. Sports jacket. Okay, good. All right. Terrible color coordination. Overcoat, black. Shirt, pink. Trousers. No lah. Trousers, we give him something funky. Okay, trousers, another color. So he's got black jackets and grey trousers. Okay. Wait, trousers grey. Where's the grey? Okay, this is the grey. Okay. Yeah, grey trousers. Okay, shoes. Okay, can. Alright, done. Okay, we come out. I hope discard and exit. Okay, load and save avatar. Okay, done. Save. The worst part is lucky hit escape button, he can come out. No. Can you imagine if we can't come out? So we've gone and we've given ourselves a fresh look. The manager now has a new look. So he's still the same. Damn it. I wish. See, these are small little things at the game, right? If we had it in the game, right, it'll be quite fun. And I can change your look over time. They just don't have that in the game. Daniel Palkovic is showing some, but he's unambitious. We're not going to waste our time. Sabo Wegeding is fairly professional. We already offered him a contract, didn't we? All right, we'll offer him a contract. There are some players. That's all. No, we're not giving them anything. Okay, Ferrava. We're in the semi-finals against our rivals. So we had this Filipino that we signed, Arevelo. So we got a couple of players that we added. Nashville have made a Popov offer. That's the thing. We can make money from our signings and letting them go. How much did we get him for? We got him for 1.1 million. If they want him, we have to... Installments, we're going to ask them to give us more money up front. So we're going to get 2.5 and another... we're going to remove this. I think we'll just do 1 million up front and then add additional fees, installments, 12 monthly, 3. Tell them to give us another 1 million here. Then add another installment, another 12 monthly, 2. Tell them to give us another 1 million here. See whether they're going to give us 3 million. Add 6 installments of another 1 million. So 6 monthly installments, 12 monthly, see whether they go. Okay. I don't mind, 4 million. I can let him go. Yeah. He's not bad. He's been playing quite well for us. He's been playing quite well for us. 7.0, 6.5. Okay. So negotiate the offer. See what they say. Scouting finish for Marlon Gomez. We're not going to use him. Oh, Crystal Mia. Okay, let's go. The big game. Have you ever won a red card appeal? No, never. I've appealed. Never won it. Okay, Nashville withdraw bid for Popov. I went for 4 million, right? I think that's a fair value, But we can't sell them so much at the moment, so I'm gonna still keep him. We get a set to sign. Okay, we got another youngster coming through the tiers. Okay, so this guy, I agree about Sayaba doesn't like it would be good. Give him a chance. You're that mean. All the fans all think they're better than my. They want to destroy the hopes and the dreams of these young players. What kind of game is this? Okay, we got Noster, Aneba. Looks like quite a number of players. Aneba is going to move out to the right now. I like him here better. Romy, Politic, Varga. Okay, so we're going to attack them one more time. So we're going to go positive. We're going to do all this. And we're going to step up more and take the game to them. Leave it like this. Okay, let's not be too ambitious. This team is going to punish me, Yeah, they punished me before. I was very disappointed. I decided to play monkey with this team. All kinds of nonsense I was doing. I was just messing around with them. And suddenly, they taught me a lesson in messing with them. Big defeat. Then I tried to make things better after that big defeat again. So I was walloped a few times with them. Because we were too cocky. Okay. And then we're going to go low cross on them. I think we got a penalty inside the first couple of minutes. Yeah, we're taking the game. We have to win the title. We got to beat them big in this. There is no penalty. I tell you this, referee. The last time we played at their home turf, same shit happened to us. 2 penalties the ref gave to them. And then, dubious. They bought the referee. Must be. The only logical explanation for me losing the game is when they bought a referee. Seriously, they must be included in the game. There's no other explanation. That's how cocky we are. It's the same, right? Whenever people play, I hear or read, it goes some random Reddit thread, right? Somebody's going to complain about how they lost. And it's like, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you lose once in a while. It's a game, right? You can't be expected to do it every single game, right? So some games, there'll be some random reason why you lose it. You probably can't pinpoint it. And these guys go, I want to know why I lost. Okay, I was playing so well. We were doing everything. We've been beating everybody by this margin. All of a sudden, we played badly and we lost. This game is broken. I'm like, okay. Have you gone to Manchester United or you gone to Man City? All these clubs, they don't win all the time. So here we go. Okay, the pressure. Yeah, we're playing with a high line. We don't. I think we have the offside trap. Are we playing the offside trap? This is a very dangerous offside trap because I only have one defender. So we hope that the others listen to him because he's the last man standing. So whenever there's offside trap, it's only almost one player. Okay, Musi out wide comes inside, nicely done. He's really playing this team. Okay, politic, nice. What? How did you miss that, Varga? All that work to set you up. Especially not Manchester United. Yeah, I know there are a lot of. Yeah, the problem is. And then in the game, right, you notice, right, for many years, all the old players will know this, they score equalizer. All the old players will know this. Whenever we used to play Football Manager, right, if United were going through a bad run in real life, they will never have a bad run in the game. So they never have a bad run in the game. It's ridiculous, though. That was a point. People like, how is that possible? How is this AP so deep? Yeah, we're really gonna take this guy out of the equation. Show weaker foot. Give him all the love in the world. This playmaker, Kalma. He's playing quite deep. But we're gonna have to put a lot of pressure on him. Because he strung that pass just now. It seemed like he played that pass. I might be wrong. Kern, Zach. They already obviously have somebody on Zach. There's definitely OI on that player. Their AI uses OIs. FYI. Okay. Hey, AI uses OI FYI. Nice. Oi. They went right through. Second one almost. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are definitely not playing our defense now. We don't want to waste our time getting up the pitch. Let's go up faster. Kern is on yellow, so we're gonna have to bring somebody on later. He needs to be there's a lot of pressure on the youngster. We're putting a lot of pressure on the kid. The kid we gave him a chance to play in the cup. Oh, the keeper. Oh my goodness. This is pressure. We're gonna watch key highlights. This is even more pressure now. Okay. Headed clear Civic. Oh, missed. I mean, the number of chances they've had. Quite amazing. Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna see out the end of this first. We're gonna switch into this. Okay, we're gonna get into a bit of a low block. I feel that Ferrava are coming at me quite a lot. So I'll pull the players back. We had the same problem last season. I was dominating, and then after that, they hit me on the counter. Okay. Alright, so now second half. Okay, so we're gonna bring Maiga. Alright, Maiga is not playing. Okay. Shirley might have to play, because this bloody idiot not playing well. Okay, nice work, Varga. That's it. Varga, get off the pitch. Where is Shirley? Varga is playing terribly. It had to be Varga, not giving away the ball. But it's offside. That's only saving grace. Varga is the reason why we screwed up, man. Move. Okay, here goes our neighbor. We gone back into a low block. Shirley now. Link up, Shirley. Okay, good. Sack. Nice. Oh, woodwork. Woodwork. Okay, we went into a low block because Ferrava are playing well. They are leading the league there's a good reason why as well. They've been playing quite well. We have underestimated them too many times. Okay, so now we are going to come in here. We got fresh legs. We got Friday to come in for Romy. Popov to Popov. No, we got Pirini or for Musi. Musi is not playing well. Pirini, you can't come. All of them not playing well.
Sahiti is the one that scored the last time. I still remember the name. Sahiti. Sahiti was giving us so many problems the last game. Wing back with 2 strikers. We got Libero. Okay. They got into a 4-2-3-1. And now what we'll do is we switch to this, the more attacking version of our attack. No, we've been playing the attacking version right now. We're gonna go to the low block. Okay. So if they've gone into an attacking posture, we go into a low block. Okay, so now they're attacking me. Still 1-1. Extra time kickoff. Oh, this is a match. Okay, they got a halfback and a ball winning midfielder. So now we saw that game. I'm going to attack them. We keep changing, between a low block and a high block. Extra time. Can we do it in extra time? The only problem is this tactic doesn't low cross tempo. We're going to drop the tempo slightly. Step up more. We're playing higher up. Higher up. We're gonna get this libero to be a defend duty. So there are 2 defend duties now. This guy's gonna be a support duty, so he will shift instead. Okay. Guillem Jaime Papaya. Nice. Mosquera's header. Politic comes back. Politic is doing a lot of work. I like Politic. He always attacks and then defense. Attacks and defense. Zach out to Shirley. Shirley links up play Maiga. Zach again looks up for Politic. Politic is too tired. They put the word out. Stop Politic at all costs. Okay, the header just wide. Question is, do we want to carry on with Politic? Okay, there's one option that we have. Okay, Shirley comes here. And then the last one, Keenan Cordro. Okay, alright. Okay, we bring on Keenan Cordro inside. Rest Politic. We got another striker, Cordro. Wow. This has gone into penalties, man. Team talk. Let the S-man do the talking. Okay, alright. So penalty shootout. Oh my goodness. I haven't had a penalty shootout. I feel unsuccessful. I looked at the replay and realized why it was a frightful challenge. I have never ever done it. Yeah, I appealed once, but it didn't work. Civic with a penalty shoots. Okay, scores. We did penalties before this game. Dreslevich. Penalty, come on, keeper save something. Oh man. He went the right way, but that was a good penalty. Codro now. He normally doesn't score any goals. And he scores in the penalty shootout. Okay, we brought him on, he sent the keeper the wrong way. Hurtado, what a player, man. They've got Hurtado in this team. He scores. Okay, this looks like a very long penalty shootout. Pierini, come on, keep us in the game, man. Nobody's missing anything. Scores. Nicely drilled. Low and hard. Okay, here comes Gradisa. Okay, he's looking confident. Yep. And he scores off the inside of the post. Here comes Shirley. Shirley was brought on. Shirley's got a chance to play. Came on, Shirley. And scores. Oh, the perfect penalties over all 4. And now this is a really important penalty. And he scores it. He makes no doubt. Ferrova still in this. Okay, who's going to step up for this? Obviously, this next penalty taker is going to miss it. Yeah, it's Noster, my defender. Okay, so that's it. Game over. I'm not sure. I mean, defenders can actually make very good penalty takers. But yeah, he did. He comes Papaya, their defender. No, Papaya steps up, shoots, and then the longest penalty shootout of all time goes up to 6-all or 5-6 now. And this, the pressure is going to be on our player. He steps up. Here comes Zach, the superstar of the team, the hero, the legend, the talismanic figure that
brings the attack together. And then he misses the penalty when it matters. As we are bundled out. We have lost to Ferhava again. Again. In the semi-finals, we were beaten. No, this board is not going to be happy with us. Yeah, win. Disappointed. Yeah, they're not going to be happy. In Europe, we're doing well. We did okay. But this was terrible, man. We're disappointed. No? We threw as much. Varga is a problem right now for us, right? Yeah, they're not happy. There's a possibility the bot might fire me. We should not have lost that. But we are intentionally playing a 4-3-3. We have other tactics that we can play. Let's go to the Ruben Amanola. Let's play the 4-3-3 for fun. Okay. All right. Give our players a chance to develop. I need to play one of those tactics that's good for good for the overall growth of my youth team. 4-3-3 always does well. All right. So can we get them back? Politic not happy, This guy is his problem. I owe it to myself to see what might be available. Why would you want to be happy here, right? I do like it, but I have to look at options myself. I employ you to consider. Okay, do we? Yeah, I actually like politics. That's why the only time I actually talk to a player. Normally I don't know. That is politics. I like him a lot. No? If he goes, he goes. Yeah. Okay, we have a lot of tactics that we used. Okay, so let's the reason why I don't like the 4-3-3 is because it has always been a tactic that always fails to create what's the word for it? It always fails to the word for it is it struggles to create very good quality chances. Depends a lot on the two guys, and you only got one striker in front. So we're gonna play UPS. We're gonna switch to 5-2-2-1 for my sanity, Okay, we're gonna go. We got 94% possession. We're gonna attack this team. We got a high defensive line. Wingbacks are attacking. AP, we got Varga. Oh my god! No wonder we never win titles, because I always forget to take Varga off. Friday with a free kick, and they get the goal that we want. That was fast, right? Too fast for you guys. Okay, straight away we got set piece. We score a goal. Friday to Kern, to Romy, Zach, turns, shoots, block, and then who's this Romy? Yeah. Here comes Friday. Now another set piece. What are set piece masters here? Okay, Friday, got all these players waiting. What is he going to do? Plays it short. Another goal. Why can't they do this? Why couldn't we do this against Ferrava? It's like this team, right? They give us set pieces and we score from them. I don't know, some of these set pieces quite funny. Yeah. So easy to score. Here goes Friday, off to Zach. Zach plays the attacking playmaker, the wing back. And this is a Ruben Amorim system. More or less. What I expect to see United do. Civic is tiring fast. Eneba, Zach, Romy, Friday, Varga. Okay. Second half will take off 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is actually the wrong players to take off, but yeah. We got Civic, and then we got Dimitri. I think we can leave Eneba. Eneba doesn't look like, I think it'll be fine. Okay, alright, so that's second half. So we've taken off 2 players already. Here comes do you have a short routine for do I have a short routine on free kicks? Yeah, I can. I think so. I think it's all in the collection, in the folder, the Dropbox folder. You see one. You got a Dropbox folder, look at the set pieces, right? It's all there. Yeah. I exported the whole thing. But the short collection, I don't think I did much to it. Like I said, I sent one extra player forward only and I play short. I can share with you guys. Nice. What a goal. What a goal. We ripped them apart, man. Upe scored a goal. We absolutely split them open, man. Oh no, that's not us. That's them. What the hell? They split me open. What's wrong with me? I thought it was us. Bloody hell. Berate the team. How dare you get yourself split open? I thought that was us though. Looked like one of my goals, okay? They're like, hey, that's a good goal. Yeah, that's what I expect to see. Boom. Hey, shit, that's not us. Oh man, got 3 at the back. No lah, we're just playing one because I got fed up with a 4-3. A 4-3-3 is a game, but you gotta have so many good players in a 4-3-3. 3 midfielders. We're a long way from that, no? Okay, change makes us. It's not cheaper. 2 midfielders only. Okay. Okay, bring Politic on for Zach. Now that saves one player. And then Romy on for Lonka. Then Kern on for I don't know who lah. Okay, Kern has to stay. Keep playing. Alright, let's we go. 2-1. If we don't win this, seriously, we are in trouble, I'll tell you. Desperately switch to a 5-2-2-1. I wanted to make sure that we don't lose this game. So I went in with a 5-2. Okay, won this game. The worst thing you can do is after a defeat, right? Go into a second defeat. So we're going to switch back to a 4-3-3. I'll do that occasionally, just to make sure we don't lose. We are now 3 points behind. Oh my God, they dropped. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 6-pointer. The match of the season is coming up. We got to beat Parks. Then we got Diesel. We have to win all these games. We have to win every game now. It's coming down to the wire. It is coming down to the wire. Like, look. We were at 1.6 points behind them. Right, but we managed. We had this. We lost to them, but after they knocked us out of the semi-final. They beat us in the semi-finals of the cup. Right, the next league game they dropped points. So that win that we just had is a huge win. All right to do what I did. I was right to do because we got to have packs coming up. This team playing. Then after we are at home to Farah. If this could be a 6-pointer because we are chasing them for the title. We have to be serious now. Now, no more Mickey Mouse shit. Now we have to win. Okay. No more messing about. So we're going to go back to still playing we're still playing this. So we're going to do a slight difference to this tactic, make it a bit more safer. So we're going to keep 2 at the back at all times. Or rather, not 2 at the back. 1 at the back. These 2 in midfield. Okay. Oh yeah, somebody's asking about set pieces. So I'll show you my set pieces for the free kick, right? You're asking. So we go to free kicks, right? So these free kicks they're not shooting range. There will be the deep wide free kicks. Okay, so these are the wide free kicks. They have the problem with this game is not very specific. Like shooting range is here as well, so you can also play this in shooting range. But I play them shooting range. You see, you got no options, to take it short or. Okay, this is the shooting range one. Okay, so shooting range free kick taker is Friday. You notice, right? Attack, shooting range. Okay. So we got shooting range free kicks. Here. Okay. Look at this. So I got attack near post, attack far post, go forward, stay back. Look. That's it. Okay. So that's my normal. Right. So I always have one guy attacking the near post, one guy attacking the far post. 2 guys attacking the far post for every free kick that I take. Every free kick I take, there's 2 guys attacking the far post. All right, so now, and then you have to choose I didn't bother with this. I think all of you are aware, I didn't even come in here to set up the creators, right? I just make sure that your free kick taker, the second player should be the creator. No, but I didn't bother. I make the second priority aerial threats. It should be your creators. Then the white free kick is like this, far post, notice? This is the only one with the far post, right? So we don't have that, so it's the same. Attack, near attack. I aim for the far post, only one fella there, the rest all the near posts. Okay, so nothing important there. I'm telling you guys, yeah, that's it. Deep, this is it. Deep is far post. Then free kicks are wide is far post.
And the center one is the shooting range, the one you saw just now, the one they passed the ball around each other. It's actually, I think, caused by this. All these lurk outside the area. Because I got 3 fellas lurking outside the area, and then the funny thing is, there's no like option to go short, right? See that? No option to go short. So that's it. So this I think that it's a function of you deciding 3 shots, and that's how you get that effect to happen. And you only have 1 player staying back. Because when you have 1 player staying back and 3 guys doing it short, right? 3 guys coming short, right? Or lurking outside the area, rather, not coming short. They're lurking outside the area. I noticed that the extra man there makes the team pass the ball around. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but it seems to be encouraged that, which is something I like. Popov, get it? I think what everybody wants to talk to me. Popov already tried to sell you off. Nobody wanted you. You think now you're gonna get a free contract? You must be joking. Why are we trying to get rid of fella? Your fella thinks he's going to get a new contract. All right, here we go. We are on the verge, man. This is it. Now we're going to very well thought of free kicks. Thank you for showing. No worries, man. 14 meeting. We are mentoring, man. Okay, so Martin Kern has picked up mixed personality. It's okay, all right. That's not too bad. Like, sportsmanship is increased. Loyalty. Okay, I'm glad loyalty is diminished. Loyalty is a terrible attribute. He started to allow his temper to get the better of him more often. Oh, shit. What the hell? Kern, what's wrong with you? You're allowing you got anger management. Do we have anger management classes for all this? We should send Kern for anger management, man. What happened to him? That's why I'm happy. I'm happy for his concentration attribute is 11. So training, he's still doing ball winning midfielder, but we got him the passing training. So he's developing very nicely. Okay. So once his concentration attribute improves a bit more, I think 11 to 12. 12 is where I want him to be. Okay, so you can see that he's got room to grow. See, he's only a 2.5 star. So he's still got room to grow. So concentration attribute can still go up. So I'm going to leave him on ball winning midfielder all the way now. Until that concentration attribute hits 12, then I'm going to switch it. I want that for me and my tactics, the way I play, I like concentration attribute with 12 minimum for my teams. And I think he'll become a world-class player. Speaking of which, I've had this where I stream, I said, this guy's going to be a world-class player. You know what I did? I didn't give him a contract. Then contract expired. Then I knew it. Discussed new contract. I was about to say like, oh my God, we got to give him a new contract, man. This guy's contract is expiring, man. We cannot afford that. This guy is huge for us. Kern is the future of the team. So let's look at the contracts. Because I tend to race through all my saves. After that, I panic. Okay, 26. So we got Ibena. Ibena is not so good. Okay, this guy Varga, this season is a bit of a muppet. Dimitar Iliev also, we're going to give him a new contract. Okay, he's providing, he's glad. He says emergency backup. So emergency backup, fine, he fits the mold. Dennis Politic is the problem. Surely, we don't have any other strikers. Poor, we are a poor team. I don't know what he wants, but I obviously gave him a promise, which I'll never keep. Okay. Victor Popov is an IP. These 2 players, I mean, we can still offer him a contract, see what he says, right? Okay, all right. He wants to review. Okay, that's fine. I think, wait, let me see if he's got a clause in his contract. Doesn't have. Okay, Pirini also, 27. This guy also will get you a new contract. No. Pirini is only going to be a regular starter. You take it or leave it. No, walk away. Cannot. Okay, now we come to the headaches. Okay, let's look at all this. 27. No. This whole club. Zach. Okay, contract. Discuss new contract agent. Okay, alright. This guy is huge for us. Okay, so he has been playing really well. He's an important player. So Zach, we have to keep as long as we possibly can. Season landmark bonus, okay, never mind. We can give him anything he wants, we give. We don't argue with him. Okay, then we got, who else? We got Hybrid Maiga has proven to be a solid player, but he's got 2 more years on his contract. Noster is decent as a defender. Yeah, it's not that great now, but no. Beggars are not choosers. So squad, he's only in there because I don't want to get injuries. So who else have we got to get? Lonka, he's about 29 years old. Probably will let him go. Abena now. Composure 7, not good enough. We'll let him. Okay, what we'll do is transfer and then see whether we can transfer list him and transfer. And then high and intermediate is other player. There's interest in it, but those guys what's the transfer in this guy? Okay, I'll tell you what, too early here. So transfer. Set transfer is transfer listed. Okay. Stefan Lonka, maybe him also. We'll let him go. He's worth 2 million. So transfer status, transfer. All right, okay. So we're gonna release a few players. We're gonna make money. Money is not good for us at the moment. See me, I just started listing some players. Okay, so I tried using some of your dropouts sort of score, but FM Power doesn't like them. Yeah, probably you didn't use them properly. Yeah, because you gotta make sure you don't change them. Your views must be perfect. You have to set up your views correctly. Yeah, if you don't set up your views properly, that's exactly what happens. Okay, Mosquera is not bad, no, so far. He's been playing quite well. His composure, I think Mosquera, I signed him for the. Is he signed for the future? Yerson. Yeah, 25 years old. He's got 1 or 2 more years left. And Serafimov also quite a decent defender. Serafimov is actually a player that we should be playing more often. Okay, so the other guy is a cover. Kern has been playing well. Kern, look at him. This is our superstar that we're developing. This guy is going to be somebody. He's going to be somebody special. He's easily the best player that come through our system. He's actually a Hungarian. He's come to our club. We didn't sign him from anywhere. Okay, so we developed him. He's been getting a lot of game time. The rest of the jokers are not good enough for game time, like this guy. Okay, so this game is an important match. Varga is not playing because we're going to play Shirley. Where's Shirley? Come. And then this game, we're going to give Musi a break. We're going to play Kodro. Okay, so we're going to put all these jokers in this team and see what they do. Okay, Maiga will play. Here is our Lonka. Lonka is not good enough for our team. Dimitar Eliev for where's Lonka? Okay. Inde is gonna go, so we put Pascal, so we're not gonna bother with him as well. Keenan Kodro has not played for a long time. Yeah, so let's hope. This is for the push, the title push. Okay, we're playing attacking at home to Pax. We're playing on extended highlights. No stir now to Kodro. So we're playing aggressively. We're gonna see out the rest of the season. But we also have the option to go into a low block if we have to. This is very attacking, but we made a slight change by keeping our 3. We have a 3-2 build out. So now our 3-2 is a proper 3-2, not a 3-1. Okay. All right, good ball into the area. Aneba now picks out the pieces, cuts in, and then looks for option the far post, and they clear the danger. And there they come on the counter. Babaka. Okay, all right. This is not looking good, man. Oh, good defending. All right, so what we're going to do, because I noticed something. Transition is too fast. So we're going to drop this, play our defense. Still playing the offside trap. We're still trying to camp. We only focus play down the left instead of going through the middle. Okay, that's it. Go slightly wider. And then their wing backs, right? We're gonna make sure that they are rather this group here. And make sure that we got their attention. Yeah, we got their attention. Good. So we are forcing them to come inside. But remember, we have to win this game. No, not negotiable. Han. Oh, good. Oh my goodness, we escaped that. Okay. That was an escape. Now we're not play our defense, so we're not going to wait for the midfielders to get high up the pitch. Okay, come on, ref. Isn't that yellow? Okay, there's another one of our short free kicks. This is a short free kick, but you see, within shooting range, sometimes they do that, sometimes they play it short. Have you noticed that? It's not a rule of thumb. So we set it up, right? So sometimes I notice when it's dead center, that's when they do that funky. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Shirley, what a miss. Oh my God, Shirley was true. That was such a good pass from Romy. And then Shirley just, I mean, tempo is already, okay, yeah, tempo should be lower. Okay. Here comes a free kick from a wider area, going to the far post. Nobody can score. Wide free kicks always aim for the far post, so they can do a knockdown and score. Because a flick, right? Near post flick is very hard. Even if regular footballers will, near post flick, not that easy, man. Because they can see the ball coming, right? So players have to shift directions. Here we go, Kodro. Here comes Civic. Here comes Noster now, Zach. Okay, we're going to try and see. Yeah, nice work. Politic. Oh, man, the keeper. Why did Politic do that, though? Yeah, they're putting pressure on this team. Civic now. Serafimos header straight to Zaparos. We win this game, we're in with a shout. We don't. The pressure is high. Okay, we're not looking at the other scores. Okay, but we are definitely looking at this guy. Mosquera, can you please first touch, dribbling 9, anticipation, positioning 13. What is dangerous? Serafimov, first touch. First touch 11, dribbling 6, passing 12, vision 11. I don't know, man. This guy Noster. I play Noster because my head says use him, don't change him. Okay, never mind. Kodro is not playing well. Okay, so I'm going to take Kodro off and bring on Pierini. Since Pierini was to start all games, right? So let's do that. Kodro a chance. Kodro is actually used to be a starting player, but then I realized he was not even scoring a lot of goals, so he dropped down the pecking order for me. Then Varga also. Pierini with wow. What a great free kick. Okay, now Frydek is to come on. Romy is also not playing well, so I don't know what's going on with these players. Romy is supposed to come off. Is Varga here? We didn't even Barnabas Varga. Okay, come, surely. So that's 3. Maybe this might, wake Varga up. You never know, right? We never know. Okay, Politic now. Maybe the pressure is getting to Varga. Okay, that's it. Oh man, another save from the keeper. They're getting in now. They're getting in, but they're not scoring. Now they're using IFBs, man. They got only one. They're using an IFB on one side, so they are defending. This PAX team. PAX is defending. They are all out defensive right now. Politic. Civic loses out. Okay, crossing the ball again. They want us to cross the ball. That's the thing. We gotta stop this. That's all they seem to want us to do. We're gonna go low cross. Be more expressive. Yeah, they want us to cross the ball. I can see that. We can all see that, can't we? They're happy if we cross. The other option is I release the... yeah, finally. Is he offside? Is he offside? I think he is, no? I think he is. Yes, we have scored the goal. The all-important goal for the title. Yes, we have to win this game in order for us to keep in the title conversation. Yeah, we've been all over PAX. PAX they're hell-bent on defending the whole game. So Maiga, Serafimov, Noster. Oh, he's dancing with danger, man. This guy Pierini, Civic. We made a couple of tweaks to the tactic. Oh no! Now here they come. Here comes Han. Han looks out. He beats one player. He beats 2 players. And they get a free kick. A corner, rather. Now I've lost it. I don't even know what's happening in the game anymore. I'm calling it corners, free kicks, and free kicks, corners. Here comes Maisel. Look, seriously, I thought you were defending. Why can't you stay back and defend? Okay, now, low block. Okay, we're going to go low block. Yes, yeah, baby. We're going to do the low block. Dimitar is... How many players do I have? Civic is not 100%. Okay, that's it. Okay, now the question is, why bring on Mosquera? Yeah. If I bring in Mosquera, Noster, okay, look, we take a chance. Okay, we don't take off Noster is not playing well. But we're going into a low block. We're going to try and see out this game. I don't believe I'm doing this, man. Good defending so far. They clear the danger. But here come Pax. Pax want to win. Want to get a point. But there goes Pirini winning the ball. And then looks for... Oh my goodness. Okay. We are playing the low block. But there's no player defense. Daljit. Never play player defense. You want to do very fast counters. Nice. Ah! Oh, here they go. Here they go. Okay. Yeah, I do play our defense when I score a goal, no, against teams are drawing them out. That's why I do it. Oh no, it's no. Serafimov has scored an own goal. Unbelievable. He scored an own goal. We went to a low block. No, wait a minute. Yeah, he scored an own freaking goal. You gotta go for it already now. Now you gotta push attacking. You gotta go for it. We're pushing it all the way. Low cross, be more expressive. Yeah, pushing it, man. This is risky. You got Diamond, Noster. Unbelievable. They actually pull one. They pull a Houdini, you know. Now we gotta throw in Iliev. Tridek. Oh no, that's it. Maiga. Come on, Noster to Eneba. And oh my goodness, Varga, you are really, pissing me off. You went from a top scorer to a bloody Muppet. So many chances. Do you know that this season, right, Varga is not in I don't think he's one of the top scorers at all. He keeps missing. The season when we win titles, he's top scorer. So we have to look for a new striker. Here comes there one fella defending. He's like, what the hell? Okay, there we go. We're trying to push it. Oh no, come on. After all the work that we did, no? Come on, Pirini does well. Oh, again! This keeper is keeping them in the game. Oh my goodness. Was it a mistake for me to go low block? I told you I was going to do low blocks, right? Out of the blue, right? So I want to. Oh no, this is not good. Here comes the free kick, correct? Oh, as long as we don't lose. So what is the result in the other game? Ferawa. The pressure is so intense. Silva now. Here comes a corner from Iliev. Okay. Yeah, this is it, no? This is the last opportunity, man. Oh man. The keeper has done it. It's another corner. Come on. Let's do this. Iliev. Deliver this to the head of somebody beautiful. Come on. Oh, no, it didn't. Friday now. Back to Aniba. Yeah, it's not enough. It was a good game. We created a lot of chances, but again, the team failed to find the back of the net. I thought we would see out 1-0, but then they score a goal because we were defensive. Own goal, Seraphim. Back in it, 5-point gap. That's it. If we drop one game, it's a 5-point gap. Now it's a 5-point gap. Just as we actually brought it back to 3 points. The second post worked out perfectly. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm disappointed. I am so disappointed. Looks like we have to hope on a prayer again. Or they drop points again. We are this close. We were this close. My God, suddenly got so many messages. Willie Otto is my friend. Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, so now we gotta decide. Our players are not. They're just not scoring. There's a annoying thing. They get into positions to shoot, but they just can't find the back of the net. So Pirini is going in top. It's like changing strikers. All the strikers I rely on not doing their job. They get into goal scoring positions, but they can't find the back of the net. So it's not just annoying. It's downright criminal. Okay, so Noster is on the bench. We'll bring on. I think we can just, it's interchangeable between these two. Okay, let's go. This is it. I'm moving quickly. We have to win. We absolutely gotta win this. Okay, there we go. Ferraba. This is the deciding match, but I think it's impossible for us to win the title. We spend too much time doing all kinds of experiments. Okay. Next time, no more experiments. Yeah. Want to win the title. But this time I'm going to play slightly differently. Oh God, here I go again. Take out this. Go low. Yeah, this guy also take out this. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go dressing room. Talk to the boys. Oh, now I can trash arms. I think the Asman has been kicked out or left already. Okay, here they go, Nagy. Okay, Politic putting pressure on them. That's nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, they've scored from the get-go, man. From the go. What is the keeper doing? Oh my Lord. Oh my God, prayer. This is like they hoof the ball up. What is my keeper doing? My keeper didn't even go for the ball. No, he just went there, saw Buat Ramos, nice handsome guy like this, and then goes like, okay, you know what? You go score the goal. Okay. What an embarrassing situation for a keeper. Musi. Okay, Politic now. Looks for options. Finds Cordoba. Musi. So corner. Uh-oh. And the ball gets red. Kolpa is on a yellow card. That's good news. At least one of the midfielders is on a... Oh, nice passing. Politic. Oh, red. Serafimov read that. He had an own goal the last game. But we have faith in him now. He'll do okay. Friday, Serafimov last man now. To Friday. Friday goes back to Serafimov. Oh, they go back to the keeper. Nice ball out to Eneba. Politic comes inside, looks for options. Brilliant ball inside. Politic gets the equalizer. Nice. That is what we want to see. Very nice goal. Nice ball played into the space. Politic coming inside and then boom, finishing it with aplomb. Okay. Because last couple of games, Varga has cost me a lot of points. Yeah. A lot of points. Varga this season is gone. I'm pissed off with him. A second goal. What? A goal from Pirini. Pirini is not taking the line, man. Look at the goal. Look, he just went in there and said, you know what? Why do you rely on Varga? I complain so much about I was in your team for the better part of the whole damn season. You don't use me. This is what I can offer you, okay? You get me into the area and I put the ball into the back of the net. Whoa. Because you're a manager who doesn't know your own players. You have eyes only for Varga. Oh, that's it. My players are talking to me now. They feel insulted. Serafimov. Sakurai said, here goes Politic. Politic wants to leave the club. Probably because Varga can't score. Every time he gives him a ball, he doesn't score. Cordoba, nice ball to Friday. Finally, it's a Musi. Checks back. It's Zach. Oh, 3 players went for a shot on target. Very nice. It's now 2-1. We've turned down a 1-goal deficit and now we've taken a 2-1 lead. But still, it'll take a bit of a miracle. We need favors to win the title now.
We'll need favors. But it's good to see Ferencváros because the idea here is not for us only to be in the Champions League, right? We want the rest of the league also to do well. Okay, that's the whole thing about rebuilding. So you sell to your rivals. So your rivals all get stronger. So this challenge becomes progressively harder. So my priority is whenever I release players is all to Hungarian clubs. So anytime, so yeah, I have like some of my players go to Hungarian clubs already. Oh, another good header. So, and then if they do well, they get to win the title, they also get money. So you cannot just hawk. I mean, I personally think that the wealth has to, go around now. It makes it a bit easier. Because you can't loan money to all these clubs. Okay, we got another goal. Cordoba with a brilliant third. We're all over this team now. They took a 1-goal lead, but so far it's been us all the way. Friday now in another corner. Takes this, drops it on the head of Cordoba, but Cordoba did not have the... I just couldn't find a good header. Escobar. Zealand's kind of player. He's got the right name. Musi. Brilliant ball. Pierini read that. He went all the way there to pick it up, and then that's the reason why we scored the fourth. That's because of Pierini. So I really have to play Pierini in the next few games. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Pierini is our starting striker for the rest of eternity. Welcome to the first team, Pierini. You're here. You're my main striker now, okay? All right? Okay. I know you're short, but hey, man, you got the smarts to move around, so it's enough. Here goes Zach. But he won't... Come on. They're not... We don't play the backline press. Yeah, I don't do that. For these tactics. Again. He overran the ball. Fernandes now with the ball. Finds Vitinho. What a name. Fernandes to Vitinho. You think they'll be in the Premier League right now? These names like that. Oh, this is Fernandes. They whip me open. There, Vitinho. Who is this defender? No, I think it's Cordoba. Cordoba is the one out of position there. Okay, here we go. Friday. This is going to go straight for goal. Yeah, okay. Halftime 4-2. Entertaining game of football. Keeper gathers that. Okay, and here we go. They got double DMs, 2 wingbacks, 1 NCB, 1 AP. Okay, AP is having a good game, so we're going to have to do something about him. So we'll come into what's his name? Vitinho, right? So we're going to tackle him hard. Trigger press. We're not going to trigger press him, but we're going to tight mark him and show him onto weaker foot. Okay. Try not to give him too much time and space on the ball. So every time he comes near the ball, we'll tackle him. Oh, what a ball. What? Oh, man. The keeper did enough. Friday. So here we go. We got Civic on the ball. Puts it in again. Serafimov cannot find the back of the net. I want defender system. Because when the libero goes up, the LP, the fullbacks go attacking, right? So we have a 1-2. 1-2 buckle my shoe. So one defender with 2 furthers in front of him. Oh man, this is one of the scariest setups I've ever played. But we can be even more aggressive with this tactic. But I haven't gone. To be more aggressive, I have to go full gambit. That's why I call it gambit. It's a gamble, that tactic. Civic with a goal is 5 now. Statement of intent. Okay, we're going to take a couple of players off. Take Ameba off. Victor Popov for Ameba. Cordoba will come off for Noster. Kern will come on for Habib. And Dennis Politic and Shirley. Okay, that's it. We got 4 players coming off. I think that should be enough. Fair. Kern will now get some valuable experience playing. If you're building a nation regularly, Austria, would you still play every match or just holiday? No, I'll play every match. Some matches I probably will holiday, like cup matches. Yeah, but I will not play every match. I will be on commentary mode now. If you really want to see me play this like for myself, it's commentary mode. But the problem is that's the thing, right? Because I'm streaming this this show, right? The save. I'm not playing it as I normally would. which is commentary mode. A lot of commentary mode. I don't watch the games. I just like watch the player. Oh, he got 8 for this performance. I will go straight next game. Boom, commentary mode all the way. Faster. And I don't play it at this speed. My normal speed when I play the game, my match speed is 100%. I'm literally doing this watching the game. Because once you play the game long enough, you'll be fine. But something tells me everybody's going to slow down the game. I know when FM26 comes, it's going to be a different kettle of fish. It's a new game, so we're going to have to, change. So the table doesn't look any different. 5 points. All important game coming up, Ferraba. That's it. If we win and hope for the last game of the season, MTK is not going to be easy, A bit disappointed that we didn't win that game. We dropped points in one game. That's it. Cost us. We had to go on a complete winning streak. Here, PAX did enough to spoil the party. It was PAX that denied us the title. We actually screwed up very badly ourselves because we were so experimental. But that's the thing about playing Football Manager. You gotta be, you gotta have some fun along the way. If you don't have fun along the way, then game's not fun anymore. Okay, here we go. Wherever. Okay. Let's not waste time with this guy. He's not going to be playing, so we got to bring on Coutinho. So I got more options in midfield. All right, the only thing that we don't have is options in midfield. Okay, so Coutinho is going to be playing. Okay. All right, let's go. Same team, same attack. Let's take it to the opposite, but this time, let's give that backline something to think about. Because we're going to attack them now. Let's get that backline some headaches. Make sure you beat them. If we can give them a big enough defeat, if we can beat them, then it might, turn the last game of the season into something else, right? So, because that'll be 3-point gap. And we have the superior goal difference. But let's see, the fans are coming out. We don't have a full house again. Oh, we have a full house. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go, boys. Bring the rain. Bring the rain. Let's go. No player defense. Okay. No player defense. I want the attacks to be faster. Drop the tempo. No desperation attacks, huh? Okay, come on, boys. Let's go. Ferrova already got one shot. Look at that. They already got one shot on my goal. That's why it was playing. I still remember FM24 when I was playing the game, right? During the beta. The hardest games I had were against 4-4-2. And that's when I realized the real solid tactic was 4-4-2. 4-4-2s can be really strong. They're the strongest. But they also had the tactics I had the most fun with on FM24. Not the 4-3-3. The 4-4-2 was easily the best one. Is FM26 really going to be that different? I thought it was just a switch to Unreal Engine. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be more different. Because SI did say they're taking the game in a new direction. So definitely there'll be a new UI, probably new graphics, new leagues. Yeah. So there's definitely going to be a lot of things there. So I don't think it's going to be... I think everybody's going to have a massive learning curve when it comes to FM26. When you start playing FM26, you're all going to go like out of... It's going to be like FM12. I remember, you guys remember FM12, right? Like FM12 or FM13. When we had the tactical creator, everybody was like, how do you play? I had some people, even FM16, I had people coming up to me and telling me, oh, the game has completely changed. I'm like, dude, seriously, the game has not changed. But FM12, I remember, because of the tactical creator. I remember we had a massive learning curve, even from 0304, from the players who play 0304 to FM12. It's a massive learning curve. So yeah, I suspect, because SI does this every once in a while, where they think that the game needs a refresh, a completely new identity, and they've done it before, and they're definitely going to do it again. Civic, oi. Defended again. Okay, all right. So far, well, we still play at the back. Our boys, yeah, that's why we don't wait for the DMs to come up. So politics don't lead the charge straight away. Okay, goes up. Enable. Oh, yeah, good. So Serafimov. Smart ball. Politic into the area. Musi comes in, shoots. It's a number 2. Thank you very much. You took the cup from me, right? Now you come and see. 2-0. Oh, yeah. We came with a statement of intent. Second goal already. In front of our home fans, we're not going to lose to you. Even if you win the title, you did not beat us at home. We refuse to let you beat us at home. Okay, all right. Now make substitution. We're going to have to bring this guy off. We got Iliev. We got Eneba. We can still... Cordoba will have to finish the game. Romy will now come on for Friday. Okay, good. Zach will come on for Coutinho. And that's actually a very risky change. Okay. I'm giving these two. Okay, so let's see what happens. It's only 2-0, but actually I don't like playing him because these are both creative players. So there's no real guy there winning the ball. Which means that this right back will have a lot of defending. Oh, shit. Okay, I just realized that as well. Make substitution. Popov coming off for Eneba. And Kern coming on for Habib Maiga. Okay, let's just bring on everybody. So it's a slightly different setup. Okay, we're putting some pressure on them. Okay, hustling. Okay, all right. They're trying to create the space for their passes. Okay. Okay, that's it. Good defending. All right. No, don't waste too much time. The idea was there, but this is where the 4-3-3's weakness is. If your transition is poor, right, you will always concede goals. Especially if you play like high tempo. But that's what we did. We lost. Because in transition, we lost the ball. They're going into a 5-2-1-2. So obviously they're trying to... we can leave it this way. Okay. Popov, Coutinho, Romy with a great chance. Okay. Frenakavos 2, Perava 1, Iliev, come on. It's the last game of the week. It's a 3-point game after this. I hope. Coutinho, Kern. Let it be. Look at the difference with it. There's not much between the two teams. Look at that. Even Stevens' game. Keeper gets it. Okay. All right. Kicks it long. Gives them the ball. They go back to their keeper. They've got enough time to launch one more attack. Good defending. All right. Red. Oh no. Musi. Musi gave away the ball. Oh dear Lord, they have a corner. Oh. You knew it was coming. Musi gave away the ball, right? You're a fucking idiot. Oh man, they won the title. In my house. They won the title in my house. You know how pissed off I am. Get out of here. I don't see that. They won the title in my house. You know how much I hate that? You have to be there once. Come on, you know that bloody thing. Man, I'm pissed, man. Board will be pissed as well. Vision, they'll be pissed, but fail. But please, they are pleased. Hey, they might fire me, my contract is... I needed to win this to get a contract. Oh my God. I gotta see. Yeah. We did not win the title. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Assistant professional is good news. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Budapest. We're gonna have to play Budapest next. Then we'll see what happens after that. Man, we're the last game of the season. Are there any signs at all about the new football manager though? No, I mean, no, nothing. I think we are coming to a point where SI will eventually say something. I think that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, although no one knows what that is going to be exactly. And I'm sure SI will announce something when they are happy to announce something. That's the way they have always been. And I think that they had a bit of a reset after they realized certain things might not. I mean, the very fact that SI kept quiet for so long must mean they made a big decision, right? They made a big decision with the game. So we'll have to see when they come. So give them, I mean, sometimes I think people expect too much. Like I sometimes think that the community in general, we live in a generation of I want information now. You deserve to give me information, that kind of thing. Yeah. So I've been around playing games for such a long time. This is a very recent phenomenon. Okay, not a lot of companies do that, and to assume that companies are going to do that just because you think that, I just don't think it happens very often. It doesn't have to. So yeah. So I think SI will announce something when they can. I just hope that FM26 is not too different, that the fans hate it. Prime example, Civ 7, 600% most fans. Yeah, Civ 7 is different. By the way, look, EA 26. EA, right, is so different, right, from the old EA games that you used to play. Now it's all about, things are always changing, and they have this dynamic difficulty adjustment, right, in EA, So it's a really terrible game that seeks to penalize you for being a good player. So every time you get better, let's say you always win, right? Okay, assume you always win. Then you might be playing another Joker online, and there's a DDA. Then it will just it makes the game harder for you versus the other guy. So what's the point then? So I find that at least SI doesn't do stuff like that. To me, that is actually cheating. Yeah, it's cheating. It's cheating. So EA has reached a point where they cannot make the game more challenging tactically. They cannot make the game more challenging because it's shitty. I mean, honestly, it's shitty graphics. Okay, I never liked EA's graphics because it's so fake. Okay, and the tactically as well is just like all the movement and all that. And I never liked. I mean, I liked the earlier editions, but then it got really, really ugly after that. So at least SI never moved in that direction. Yeah, and I think the career mode is terrible. Online mode is terrible. So fans will hate games. They change. When they change things a lot in the game. That's why I think SI keeping quiet, because they want to make sure that they like the game that they are playing. Right? They create the game. Because one thing I will say SI are, where they are better than anybody else, is this. They never release the game unless they themselves play it and like it. Yeah. If they don't like the game, they never release it. There was one screw up a long time ago. I think it was CM4. The problem was it got delayed because of there was a bugs in the game. So, and the game got delayed, and then when it came out again, there were more bugs in the game. So SI learned a lesson from that, and they decided, right, never again are we going to let that happen again, where we ship out a game that's unplayable. It was unplayable. It was I think in my catalog of games, I think it's one of those games that lasted me about 3 months. I only played the game for 3 months, and was on the forums. I didn't know what to say those days. I don't think I was a moderator back then. Or was I? I think I was a moderator. Yeah. I became a moderator on the forums after Diablo. Yeah. After Scramjet. Yeah. No, wait. Before Scramjet, I was already a moderator. Yeah. I was already a moderator before Scramjet. Because I got 2 phases of moderation on the SI forums. One was very close to 2001. Yeah, moderated. Then after that, I left. I changed my name on the forums. Yeah. So I think that the game will be released in some quality for SI. Best day become eFootball, always better. The Winning 11, in Asia we call it Winning 11, right? That game was definitely way better than than EA. EA was never the best console game on the market, no. They were just happened to be the only game which had all the licenses, right? So they had the player licenses, the image. That's the only thing that went for EA. But in terms of a console game that was realistic, challenging, right? It was the most. It was terrible. It was just a game that everybody was hooked on because they can see the damn player. But tactically and the way it played, it was just terrible. I never liked it. PES was the best game. Oh. Yeah, FIFA was. I've never liked FIFA. Oh. EA is just terrible. The moment EA did all this nonsense with the cards and all that shit, right? Oh, that was when forget it, man. The game stopped playing. It's just over. Because you want to play the game, you have to collect all these cards. It just doesn't make any sense. So it became it's for me right now one of the worst. It is the worst game on the planet, okay. And I'm hoping that as far as Sports Interactive are concerned, moving forward, right, we don't want Sports Interactive or the game to end up becoming that kind of a game. So I think because SI probably don't want that as well. They want the game to be appealing to players, both new and old. So for them, they want to make sure that they enjoy the game. And I'm sure that SI have gone out to get more staff to help them along the way because they are working in Unity, right? It's a new engine. So naturally, there will be new people in the company as well. So it's going to take some time. So we have disappointingly finished second. I should go and play tic-tac-toe. Stop playing this game. Play tic-tac-toe. Fucking idiot. Bloody nonsense, If I finish second, I should play tic-tac-toe. But the thing is, when you play this kind of saves, where the goal of the save is to build a nation, right? Okay. Not that I'm copying out, okay. When you build a nation save, okay, it's not a cop out, okay? Alright? Not a cop out, okay? Your goal is to make all the other clubs as strong as you. So you have to loan your players to them so they become stronger. Then when you sell players, you sell to them also. Okay. So all these clubs become bigger. And even because the reason is because if you sell to them a really good player and they get him for cheap, okay. Alright. What will happen is they will in turn sell him off to another club and make more money. So the idea is you're trying to make these clubs money. Hopefully, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I found that loaning, you have to create a loan farm. You have to create a massive loan farm. And you got to loan all these, your best players. You're going to have to get a lot of players in, man. Play FIFA if you finish second next. Oh my God. No. I will never play FIFA. Never again. I play FIFA. I was a huge FIFA fan prior to 2012. Yeah. I used to play FIFA and Winning 11. These two are the games I used to play a lot. Okay. In Asia, we call it Winning 11. I played Winning 11 all the way up to 2012, I think, 2013, 2014. I played it for quite a while. FIFA and Winning 11 are always good fights. But in terms of the game itself, in terms of the quality of the game and the depth of the tactics and you're feeling that you actually were in control of more things, right? Definitely Winning 11. There has never been FIFA. Because FIFA was gamey. Okay, it's very hard for me to explain this. Because in FIFA, you got all kinds of little tricks you can pull off, right? So when you're playing against a friend, I found that in FIFA, you can have like rugby scores in FIFA. Because I'm going to say this, I was a good FIFA player, okay? All right? I was a really good player. People would come to my house to play me a game. Because back in our time, where there was not really online play those days, right? So people used to come to my place just to play. And then after that, people stopped coming to my place. They asked me to bring the control. I had to go to their place. And then they would stop playing their game. So they went and play OOTP, out of the park. Baseball. They would play baseball as well. MLB baseball. I played Madden football as well. I was a huge fan of Madden, man. Madden was one of my all-time favorite games, bro. NFL Madden. But then the problem with all these EA games those days was the scorelines you would get if you figure the game out. The moment you figure the game out, the scoreline will stop being 2-1 or it becomes 21. My friends hated the game because I knew the tricks, and I'll score the goals, and it stopped being entertaining. Even when against the AI, you play against you solo play, right? The game wasn't fun. It was never fun. So that is why EA sucks. It's got no difficulty level. They got all these little things in the game that just completely devalue football. Whereas Winning 11 or PES or whatever, that was the best game ever, okay? All right, as far as console games or football go, that was hands down the best game because it was the most challenging tactically and gameplay-wise. And you couldn't freaking do tricks to save, score freaky goals. So it was very funny for me when people go like, oh, we're going to do, what is it? That's why I never really cottoned on to esports and for FIFA. And speaking of which, have you noticed esports for FIFA is dead now? EA. No esports. Right? Have you seen any players? Have you seen any like streams or anyone talking about esports there? Nobody is doing it. It's one of the most disappointing games of all time. I tell you right now, I cannot. I just can't do that game. Civilization also this year sucks. Yeah, the only really good game I had this whole year is Black Myth Wukong. And only bad because I can go around as a monkey and kill other stuff. And once in a while, I want to play that game again. It's a bit. At least we're going to Europe. I mean, look, we're not going to go Champions League, we're going to Europa League. We'll get some money. We'll just do it. We just have to do better next season. Next season, I got to be more serious. We got to win the title and smash that team again. Don't give them a right, but we'll do it. Joey, go smash in Black Myth. Yeah, I know. We go smash in Black Myth. Okay, guys. It's been a great stream. We finished the season, unfortunately. Is there an online version of Tic-Tac-Toe we can play? Maybe we just a talk stream. Shouldn't we play Football Manager anymore? Quit playing the game. Quite disappointed. But we'll have to bounce back next season and do better. Okay, alright guys. You guys stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I shall see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we do diagnosis. We're going to see your tactics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to have some fantastic tactics. I'm looking forward to them. You guys stay safe. Be good. It was a fantastic day. I want to thank everybody for coming into this channel. Retro Gamer, FM, Mighty Eagle, the FM Kingdom, Uncle Greggles. Eagle. Yeah, all of you. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for coming in. You guys stay safe. I shall see you tomorrow for more of tactics. Bye.